Okay, let's do this for the third time. Yeah, part 3. I really hope it's not like this the whole time. I'm gonna be quite sad. It's the 25th anniversary one, so what should I expect? Anyway, so back over here at these guys, he missed the roll. The roll didn't go through for him looking at the radio. The comms did not go through. He wasn't able to find any information. Back over here, the main meat and potatoes before Billy gets back anyway. So, basically, eventually, as you guys are sitting in the cell, this is from the perspective of Baron, by the way, for you, Aiden. Eventually, you begin to hear footsteps. And out from behind a wall, a trooper. But this one seems a bit different. And for a moment, you think it's just another trooper. Until you see that classic Mandalorian helmet. Cal,
What?
you see Cal actually be stopped by one of the troopers, and he asks and questions you. How are you here? What is the meaning of this?
I show him the device I was given.
Fine. But the dangerous one stays. As well as any and all stolen goods. As well as anything we deem dangerous. Alright, but basically you walk forward, Cal, into the area where these guys are, and they start to open the doors. First Turd Ferguson, Nahed Kask, Mr. Sex, and even Baron are all let loose. And you're being followed by 2 Death Troopers. One of them is, of course... Oh wait, the leader was the one questioning you. I forgot to put him over here. The leader's going to be right here. And then you're going to have a Death Trooper following you. But you guys start making your way out. Obviously, you get to the point to where they start giving you all of your stuff. Obviously, all of your stuff is not given back. For instance, Baron. Baron no longer has his big blaster. He still kept his 2 DC blasters, but he doesn't have that blaster anymore. Turd Ferguson, lefty and righty are gone. He was never given
bullshit.
them. Also,
no,
his
I would like to make a request for lefty and righty at least.
They ignore you completely.
Dang it. I tried.
The Wookiee Bandoiler he had is also gone. He keeps the E11 blaster and the holdout pistol. He also keeps the ammo pouches, but again, no explosives. And the explosives are taken. Mr. Sex loses the spike armor on his armor, but they give him his armor back. He also loses the one disruptor blaster he had, but he keeps the fusion cutter and I forgot to get rid of the actual disruptor. Wait, no, the disruptor rifle is not the... No, that is the one. Gone. I don't think there's anything else that they took from him. Nahed Kask, they took... I think they took... They did take the comm jammer and scrambler from her. She no longer has that. And they couldn't find... They didn't see the scramble key, though. So she still has that. There we go. And then also the weapons they took from her. They took her 2 vibro machetes. As well as the... that other... What was the other sword she had? She keeps the Defender Sport Blaster, though. That's the only thing she has. And then finally, the last person... is... Oh, was that everyone? No, yeah, that was everyone. And then there's also Helmar, but we don't have to worry about that for a moment. Cal, you keep all your stuff. They didn't take anything from you. For obvious reasons. Anyway, yes.
I wonder what those reasons are.
I wonder what those reasons are. Anyway, after that, and all of your stuff is given back, you're able to put on your armor and everything like that. They also, by the way, have not found out about the clone, which is why they're going with you. That should be a bit obvious.
I was wondering if they took his stuff off.
And also might be a little weird, too, because Nahed is also going with you, too. Even though she had... Oh, yeah, lightsaber's missing as well.
Senator.
She also had the lightsaber on her too, which doesn't work. But they took that off of her as well. I forgot to say that too.
Did she have a lightsaber? I honestly don't remember.
It was a
force sensitive.
it was a
Okay.
it was a thing that was given to her from her parents. I think she already told you this. Anyway, yeah, they took all that stuff, but they didn't think she was, and that's why she's not being taken. You know this though. That's why I'm telling you. Anyway, so you guys all start making your way out. Eventually, you make your way toward the hangar bay, because that's the way that you're being told to go to a shuttle. However, you see a stormtrooper that seems to be yelling down the hall. The Death Trooper in front of you, the Death Trooper leader, as well as the Imperial Death Trooper back here, begins being like, "What is that? What's going on down there?" And basically, y'all keep going down to the. Let me move you guys over here. Toward. I forgot how large this dang ship is. Y'all go from this side of the ship up here all the way down here to this point, basically, where you're right about to get to the hangar. It is. Isn't that like a half? Isn't that like a kilometer? Half a kilometer? I forget how big Imperial 2 is.
I don't know.
Anyway, you walk quite a distance. And you get to around here where you see a stormtrooper that seems to be yelling down the hall. He seems to be rambling about how they need to be killed. Why are they being let go? And they're being like, the stormtrooper is there. And it doesn't seem to be a death trooper. It seems to be a regular, white laminate armor stormtrooper. Somehow he's here. And he seems to be going rogue. You get closer, and the stormtrooper begins seeing you guys, and he then takes out his E11 blasters, like, "No, I'm going to put them down." And like, there's the stormtroopers are yelling at him.
One of my pistols and aim it at him.
It's a good old showdown. But from behind the stormtrooper, you see a bit of a dark figure emerge from behind him through the door.
Oh shit!
And then a red lightsaber pierces through the laminate armor of the rogue stormtrooper from behind.
Oh, I know who this is.
A dark, cloaked figure seems to appear behind them, like a shadow forming from the red light. The trooper slumps down dead, and the figure begins to reveal itself. And you see the illuminated, sinister white and red mask of Lady Damas.
Oh, this bitch.
But yeah, that's what you see. Her deathly stare then gazes at you and pierces all of you, and a silence fills the room as the saber retracts.
She does not intimidate me.
She then steps aside as if to allow you to pass. What do you do?
I give her a nod and we continue on.
Alright, you guys start going into the hangar bay. As you pass, she watches you leave, and an aura of disappointment can be felt. Just wanted to throw that in there.
Was I supposed to do something? I don't get this.
No,
this is someone Billy's interested in.
It's not that. It's not that. There's mostly an inside joke for myself, but also that there's a reason for it. Anyway.
This is what I did, I bet. I bet it's because of my choices.
Yeah, because of all your choices, you've messed up. Anyway, so you make your way inside this area, and inside the hangar sits the FX-21, the Gozanti cruiser that you were on before, but it is now loaded into the hangar bay of the Star Destroyer. It's off to the side, much farther off, and there's also 2 Imperial shuttles beside it. However, on the other side of the hangar bay, like basically this side, the larger side over here, because this side's taken up by a lot of space right now, and there's also a whole bunch of ties. There is also a large Imperial frigate on the other side. Docked, of course. The Death Troopers around you point out the shuttle in which you will be taking to the Tachyon shipyard. Do you go to it?
Yeah, why not?
Of course. Alright, you begin getting on the shuttle, and you are on the Imperial shuttle. Alright? They then begin taking off, and lifting down to the Tachyon shipyard. They take you all the way down here, and they drop you off in the middle of the more civilian area. Basically where you guys landed when you first got to the Tachyon shipyard.
Mhm.
Alright, you get there, you land, and he says, alright, now leave. The
Leave?
many death troopers, that are on there.
We leave. That's it. They're just
Alright. All 5 of you are out. By the way, I will say, they gave you your comm links back, by the way. I forgot to say that. You all have the comm
I
links.
would like to contact Aiden and say, "Hey, yo, we out. Come pick us up."
Alright, Aiden.
How
You
in
hear
the
this-
flying fuck did you get out?
Space stuff. You know, I can't really get into it.
No. You give
can't.
me an exact goddamn reason right the fuck
can't
now.
really give you an answer.
You're not coming back until I get a goddamn reason.
All right, well, at least take them then. I guess I can't
No!
really explain.
Nobody comes back until you give me a fucking reason how you got out scot fucking free.
They let us go. That's it.
We showed force powers.
I didn't,
They're not gonna let you go for free. Yeah, but I did.
but you're not
They're
here.
gonna want me.
But you're not here.
They are going to want me. I'm a wanted individual now.
Then send somebody else to come get us.
Can't take the. I can't take the SSS Uncle Joe though.
Can I get the...
All
And
right.
Can I get it? Hold up. Can I get it? No, I can't. Dang it.
in the little starfighter
No,
that
I,
we
you know what?
bought
I'm going to.
is not assembled because guess what? Nobody can fucking assemble it here. Google? What the fuck?
Y'all keep bickering.
Google's.
Y'all keep bickering.
What the fuck? It's telling me to open up a URL.
There you go. You can open it. Oh, don't worry about that. That's just ads. There you go. You see it? Please tell me you see it.
I see something with Miss McCormick.
No, this isn't.
I don't know.
Please tell me.
Kenny's mom would be here.
Please, does it not say you can...
What am I looking for?
That's what I'm.
Did it not
Too.
open up?
I
No,
see your
I'm
search
clicked
engine.
on it. Yeah,
Let me
I was
do
gonna say,
that.
I'm clicked on it.
There.
I just saw
did,
that Mr. Beast
did
video.
it ask you to do the thing?
No.
Dang it. Alright, well, the people that are viewing my stream can see. It's the Grinch smiling really big time. It's that GIF.
Oh my god. Oh,
that's what it was.
Oh wait, I could just see it. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Well,
Anyway, yes.
what deal did you broker?
I didn't make any deal.
They don't. There is absolutely no. Are they still looking for me? Did they tell you that?
They did not tell me anything. They just said we're free to go.
What did you? What did you give up?
I didn't give anything.
Who's with you?
The rest of the boys except Billy. Or what's his name? I can't think his character's name. There we go.
Helmarmok.
Yeah. Everyone but Helmar. Helmar.
So even Baron's with you.
Even Baron. Some
Oh,
people
fuck,
lost
the clone.
weapons, sadly, but
Okay. Okay. Colton, how long would it take for me to assemble the ship that we bought and get
Remember?
everything ready? What?
It's already assembled. But remember,
Oh, wait,
they,
even all the add-ons?
yeah, that's what you bought, remember? That's what you were doing while they were
I
off
thought
doing
we
their
had
thing.
to like do that. I thought we had to like put it together ourselves.
Well, you did, but you were in a shipyard, so it sped up the process.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
That's why,
Um,
it didn't take as long.
Wait, where are they?
Tachyon Shipyard. This place.
Oh, okay.
You see it?
Yeah, I do.
Also, I forgot
Would
to get
you
the
guys-
model out. we're just gonna copy this and say this is the you need to give it a number and stuff. I never asked you for that. Feel free to name it and then give it an ID if you want. Let me put custom ship. I don't know. I forget the name of it. You've already given it a name and stuff like that because I forgot to completely. I forgot
How
for
do I
you
do that?
right click on it.
Uh-huh.
And then you see where it says the ID and name.
Uh-huh.
Just click on that and then insert the whatever you want.
It did not let me.
That's because I clicked on it by accident.
No, it's just not letting me like
Oh, it's
change
not?
the ID
Okay.
or name.
Well, then what would you like it to be? What's the name of the ship? What are you going to christen it
okay.
as?
Sleepy Joe number 2.
No. We can't go with another Joe name.
I mean, you could do Mama.
The Rumped.
Let's
The SS Obama.
can we name it Mecha Godzilla?
I hate you.
Mecha
That's
Godzilla.
not a no.
Mecha
Wait, isn't that just
Godzilla.
Barbara Streisand?
Yes, Barbara Streisand.
The Barbara. I forget how to spell Barbara. How do you spell it? Barbara. Is it literally bar and then bra?
It's Babs.
Hold on.
Barbara, and then I forget what you said as the last
I
name.
return.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, welcome. Hey, we're out. We made it out.
Not you though.
Yeah, not you. You're still on the ship.
Oh,
But
wait.
the rest
what?
of us are out.
Don't
What?
tell them. Don't tell them what happened.
I'm not telling
Just
them.
know that
What?
they got
I'm
out.
just saying we're
They're out now.
What?
In your chat, that's how you spell her last name.
My
Oh,
chat.
I got
Yeah,
ramen.
I just dropped it in your chat.
Maybe you
Oh,
should have gone to
okay.
call and you would have found out. But you know what? You had. This is
All
what
right,
you
and
get for having a
Barbara
life, Billy
Streisand.
G.
You
We'll
didn't
worry
rap,
about the
did
number
you?
Then
later.
the ID. Nah, I got it. Don't worry.
Oh, you got
They
it?
just let
How many
you
numbers
guys
is that?
go? What the
They
fuck?
That's
just.
eight.
I mean, it could
Okay.
be any numbers, but you can do that if you want.
Hold on. Okay, I got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I'd be
Wait
eating
to
ramen.
see it change to 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stand back. What's the number? What we-
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6. Dang. That's an
I don't
ID
get
number.
This is a joke that I just don't get.
Oh, okay. So Clark, there's 8 numbers that you like. So there's 8 numbers that
I mean, that's an ID number.
each ID number is. So I
Oh.
just said,
Oh, I see it now. Wait,
Yeah.
no, that's for the Uncle Joe. Hold
yeah.
on.
It's not really an inside joke. It's
Okay.
just using 5, 6, 7, 8
Just, okay.
as
I
1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2,
It's
3,
the
4 is 5,
best
6, 7, 8.
password you can ever have.
It's password.
All right, anyway, so yes.
I ask because I'm not going to a fucking. I'm just not going to a. What's it called?
Shipyard.
I'm not going to an Imperial base when I'm wanted.
Oh, we'll walk out of there. Don't worry. We'll head out.
Okay, well,
But-
can you guys go to
Michael?
Plygil? Yeah, Plygil.
Yeah, come on, boys. Let's get walking. Then I wake up.
Walking.
Well, I know I'm gonna be.
Mr. Sex bike is there, by the way, because they didn't know about that. The bike is
Okay,
there.
Oh,
he takes
but,
his
well,
bike.
How many of us can fit on the bike?
him,
Oh,
one
dang.
person.
okay. Well, wait. Wouldn't theoretically the train stop here?
There is
Okay,
trains
yeah.
that go through these places.
Okay, tell him to hop on the train.
Hey, there
Okay,
you go.
wait. Tell him to hop on the train. Hop on the fucking train.
I don't know why
Alright,
y'all
Sex-
went to the idea
Yeah.
of this train system.
Yes, but here's the thing, though, is that I don't want them to come near the fucking spot. I'd rather pick them up.
I know, of course.
So
But still.
you guys head to fucking V Zortai
V
instead,
Zordi?
because V Zordi is closer, which means that they won't think that we're actually gonna be there or be close. So
Alright, Cal, is that where you're going?
Yeah, why not?
Alright. You get on the
either
train.
that, or I force you guys to actually go to this.
You don't need to pay for like a ticket or anything or stuff like that. They just let you get on it because the Imperials are like, they're allowed to go. And they go. They go to V Zordi.
Except for Sex Fucker,
Except for him.
because he's gonna take his bike.
Oh, well, I was going to say you just bring the bike on. But yeah, if he wants to do that,
Oh,
that's
okay.
fine.
Well, as long as he has his
It would
bike,
make,
I don't give
it
a
would make
shit.
more sense if he did that anyway. So yeah, he would take his bike all the way to the bunker, I imagine. So yeah, the bike is now back at home with
Everybody's at home?
El Mundo. And you said you're going to pick them up, though, right?
Yes, that is correct. I am going to.
tired.
I'm going to personally take the Barbara Streisand and fly it to wherever the fuck I told him to go.
V Zordi. No, I need to
Zordi,
get I need to
thank
get
you.
a different dang model for this because this is going to be confusing. Barbara
Wait,
Streisand.
Wake up. Wake
The
up.
Barbie Streisand.
Anyway, all right, you're doing that. They're going to be picked up and stuff. While that's happening,
Wake up. Wake up.
Billy. Funny things.
Mirror.
You find yourself still in the dark cell, and moments pass as the starship quakes around you, as if it's beginning to move. After a few minutes, you hear someone outside your cell, and several mechanical mechanisms can be heard before the door makes a loud sliding clunk. I would say I can like mute everyone for this, but to be honest, it's not that big of like a deal. It's fine.
I'd literally just watch on the stream, anyways.
Exactly. You cheated.
Aiden's already got questions about one thing anyway.
I know. But basically, sliding door, sliding, and then a little clunk. In the doorway stands Lady Damas. I forgot to actually, I forget to actually get her thing. We're gonna say.
Oh, this is what she was disappointed about. Okay. It just wasn't us.
Well, this will
it
just
wasn't
say
him.
this is Lady Damas because I'm not about to go through and pick that up. That's Lady Damas. Anyway, so Lady Damas, and behind her in this area,
Lady Domino.
past the Purge troopers,
Oh,
is Mr. I forgot to get his stuff too. Do I
We
not
actually
have?
him though?
I do actually have him. There it is.
oh. I
I
don't
don't know
see
who it
anything.
is.
Holy shit.
Ah! It's the Admiral!
Thrawn boy himself.
He looks stubby.
I know he looks stubby. It's from an actual tabletop thing.
It's
They, like,
Boucher cosplaying as Thrawn.
Foul.
can't say that. Anyway. So anyway, and behind her is the Admiral of the 7th Fleet, Thrawn.
God, I should have known you guys were fucking Inca.
What?
I hope
What'd you say, Billy?
this subject proves
He's
to
not
be
talking
more.
to us.
I hope this subject proves to be more cooperative than those rebels from before. He will. He must, she says, as the door slams shut and locks behind her. She's now in here,
Oh.
and it's only you and her. In this
Oh.
small, confined cell. Make you a little smaller, because I know for a fact that's not actually the size. In fact, this all needs to be a bit smaller. There we go. And yeah, basically, yep, that's what happens. She then starts talking. A pity to see another in our ranks committing treasonous acts. Thrawn believes you to be a possible asset to the Empire. Your abilities are intriguing, but they are wasted on the path you've chosen. The Empire can offer you true power, as it did I. She paces the room, and you begin to see mirroring image of her as she draws her lightsaber, its crimson glow illuminating the room as she mocks your mind. Alright. In your head, you hear, play along, resist. The Force is what makes us powerful. The Empire will see that your power does not go unnoticed. What do you do? What do you say?
What did I hear?
You heard play along, resist. Her voice.
So like,
think about it. Why would she do that? Why would she be asking you to play along and to resist?
She's breaking you out, Billy.
yeah.
Stop.
I was gonna
Stop-
say,
stop
Billy,
it.
just like pretend, bro.
Come on now.
So just like,
All right, let me repeat what I just said and come up with a response.
how do I resist here?
You are
Act
still
like
strapped
you're
down.
not gonna cooperate.
Think about it. You're being interrogated.
Oh,
The Force is what make. Wait, is that what I just said? Yeah, the Force is what makes us powerful. The Empire will see that your power does not go unnoticed as she's pacing the room and stuff. What do you say to that?
so you know,
You know, I don't. That's why I'm asking you.
I would never join the Empire. It's
Dang.
corrupt.
No.
Oh, you have something against that?
All right,
Yes.
come over to the rolling table. That's really what you're gonna say?
Is
All right.
Is that resistance right there? I feel like that's.
Is that it? No, it's not. It's this. I'll give you context of exactly why you're doing this. This is with your deception.
Oh shoot!
Oh, my deception.
Mm-hmm. What's your deception, Billy?
Why did you just sound like
Retcon.
a gnome?
Retcon. I'm retconning.
Retconning? Actually, Billy,
I'm taking over,
this
Billy.
is the roll that you're rolling.
What the fuck?
Why?
Get played.
And then here's a bonus die for you helping. This is your dice that you added on. And also, I forgot to drop it real quick. Add this to it as well.
Her force rating's a 4, bro.
It used to be a 3, if you remember.
Okay.
All right.
Holy
So,
fuck.
no despairs. Holy shit.
All right. I'm going to let you do this, because as if you were doing the, stuff. I want you to use any dark side points. She can flip one of your destiny tokens, by the way, because she's going to use dark side points, obviously, but she only has one in here. And she can use it to give her advantages or victories. So figure out what you're going to do with those, if you're going to do anything with those, and which ones do what.
Shit. So I'm gonna need. So can I use the light side force?
Yes, but you need to use one of your
Two
tokens.
victories.
One of my tokens to use the light side force point.
Yes, because she's dark side.
Oh, okay.
She has to
So
use.
the dark side one is gonna cancel out that advantage.
Yes.
Disadvantage. And I mean, yeah, I guess I'll flip one, so we can cancel out this one, and then it's just a triumph.
It's just a triumph. Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
Oh no,
nice.
wait. Well, no, yeah, it's just.
That's that.
These
Okay.
victories got fucking
The triumph, because you got a triumph, you get an extra bonus dice for next round. Don't roll it yet. All right. Your destiny is intertwined with the Empire. Can't you see? as she's continued to pacing around the room. What do you say?
I am destined to destroy it.
That's what you're gonna say?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Go ahead and roll.
All right. Oh, that's good.
Oh, you got 2 dark side points this time. Come on now.
This cancel this. This. That gets canceled out by these 2, and then put that next to the boost die. So
Nice.
we got
Is that another triumph? You still have 2 dark side points you can use, by the way.
and then this cancels out this one. And
So right now, this is all.
right, no, it's this. We've got a dark side force point and a triumph that aren't canceled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
All right,
for
What
Wait,
would
what
you like
about
to-
what about this difficulty die right here?
what the,
Because that's not completely.
That's canceled by this.
but the advantage.
Yeah,
The advantage, yeah, that's not canceled out.
Boom. There we go. Now
So now it's just a
All right.
triumph again?
just a triumph again.
All right, same thing. But this last time, it's going to be 2 setback dice.
No, hold on.
You still get the boost die, though, because you got a triumph again.
I got nothing.
This is all her, basically. You don't have that much deception. That's why it's very funny. All right.
I mean, I'm not lying.
All right. You aren't even worth it, are you? You couldn't even handle a few troopers. You are weak. What do you say?
Hmm. Like,
She's continuing to go around your cell. Still like this.
hmm. Hmm. No, I'm not gonna like hit him with the blame card, but you know, like blame my ally for
Fortune!
deviating from the plan. Like literally, this could have never happened if somebody didn't. So instead, I'm gonna say,
Would you like me to repeat what she said?
yeah, go ahead. Hit me with it one more time.
You aren't even worth it, are you? You couldn't even handle a few troopers? You are weak. She's obviously yelling this, but I don't have that power right now. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What is it? Come on.
If I'm weak, why am I in chain?
Ooh! That's a spicy one! In fact, that's so spicy, I'm gonna give you an extra advantage. I mean, an extra boost die. Go for it. That was a good comeback. That was a good comeback. That was a good one.
Whoa! There, I'll help you with that, Colton.
No, despair and no triumph.
Not a single.
Dang.
The good lord.
That comeback wasn't good enough.
There wasn't triumph. Yeah, that is true. But you got to despair.
But hold on,
Bro, genuinely did
But-
not lose besides that fucking despair, by the way.
Well,
That's so funny.
So, that wasn't. That was
We
a
saw that.
victory and
Yeah.
advantage.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get the victories though, so I still succeed.
You also have 3 that you can use.
right?
Anything, so it's up to you.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be canceling out. I gotta.
It's not 3, right? It's 5. Yeah, you need 5. 5 point. No. You need.
Yeah, why don't we do these two?
Hold on, let
The
me
one
double
that you're
check
holding
something.
cancels this one.
Sure.
So then you have, I mean, you still have all of these.
Those two get canceled out by that one. Bring that over here by this green die over here.
No, the green die has the boost.
Oh. Well,
So we just do this.
Want to?
oh,
You can use 3 of the dark side points to make a triumph. I had to check something.
That still doesn't help you.
No,
I know,
it does.
but still.
I'll take the threats actually.
You'll take the threats, and you want a
I'll
triumph?
take the threats for a triumph to cancel out the despair.
Well, it's still a despair, and it's still a triumph. It's just, there's a really good and a really bad, really. It's not really a cancel out. They don't cancel out.
Oh,
It just means you get a really good thing and a really bad thing, too.
I'll take it.
You'll still take it?
Yeah, I'll still take it.
Okay. So how many threats do you got? Left over.
That aren't canceled.
It's these
1,
ones
2,
in this
3, 4,
pile right
5,
here.
6 of them.
Yep.
All right. Plus
Uh,
plus this, obviously.
just
6 threats. Okay. Okay. Obviously. Once you say that and everything happens, her lightsaber, which by the way, it's held in one hand, but it's at a 90-degree angle from her hand. Like there's a pole in her hand, and then it comes out. You should know what it looks like, but if you want to, you can roll a perception check or a warfare check if you want.
Oh my
Anyway,
God, let me
there's that, and she brings it up right up. Let me just go ahead and just read this thing. She brings her lightsaber, swinging it around and stopping it just below your neck. That's what she does with her red lightsaber. And that's what happens. And then it's just a blank stare at your face, but again, you're unfazed and stuff because of your abilities and things that you have. And then the saber is extinguished. And she turns toward the door. This one may need more time. I request his interrogation to be in my hands. I have more reasonings upon my ship that could persuade him more.
Whoa.
Silence. Silence fills the room before his voice utters calmly, "Yes, you will. You must." And then the doors open, and death troopers come in, and your body is pushed down by some force. Her. She holds you in place upon the ground. The troopers rush to your sides when you are strapped down, and then you begin to rise and hover. "To my ship," she says, as you then are all walking out of the area of the Star Destroyer and toward the hangars. She stops by the area where all items have been locked up, especially yours. Your stuff is specifically locked off in a separate area. But she gets to the doorway to request access to take the belongings for investigative purposes. The trooper stops you, or stops her, I guess it would be in this case, and she says, "You can, but you are only allowed and permitted 2 items. No, 3 items. Forget, you have 3 triumphs. Out of the 3 items that you could get, oh yeah, he also says, no lightsaber. That's what the despair was for. But
Billy will be
out of
crafting his own
3
soon
items
enough.
that you had on you, what would you like? I have an actual. I copied your pad. It's
Right,
actually over
let
where
me-
I have it.
I'm
not gonna let you see it. I'll read off items though. Armor, your N57 armor, your backpack, your FS19 bow, the Viper rapiers, 2 of them, and that's all the weapons. Next page, you have the Jedi crystal you can't have because it's connected. The arrows would be with the bow. You don't have those droids. I don't know why they're still in here. The holocron is also not permitted. I forgot to say that.
Not AC and DC.
Yeah, they're
And
locked
then,
up.
that's it. Oh wait, the stim packs, and as well as a balanced hilt. I don't know, I forget why you had that.
That's attached. That's attached to one.
That's
of the
attached to the
Viper
thing? Oh, okay. Okay, well then that comes with it then. All right, then. But what do you want out of those three things? Oh, and also your money. That's another thing you can take.
Oh, wow, really? My money. Do I get that for free or?
No. 10,550
I'll be holding on to
credits.
Billy's money for safekeeping.
No.
I mean,
Everyone else got their money. 'Cause it was fine. Well, this is very dangerous. They're letting you go with it.
The rapier.
The rapier. So one rapier. The one with the good stuff, I imagine.
Yeah, the one with the balance tilt.
Okay.
The armor
The armor. Understandable.
and the money.
And the money. Dang. You're back down to nothing again. Alright. So weapons.
I
You still have your utility belt, obviously.
One weapon.
And your
Yeah.
prisoner clothes. Your clothes are gone, by the way. Whatever clothes you did have before are gone.
Was I just wearing a belt?
You
wait,
had a prisoner
Prisoner
clothing.
armor.
It's
Prison.
constraining, specifically.
Oh,
Obviously, you don't have these on you. This is what she's taking with her. So there's your rapier. That's the right one, correct?
yeah.
Alright.
And then my armor. Give
Your
me my
armor.
strength back. I'm gonna assume it still has all of its hard points
yes,
on?
yes, it does.
Okay. Strength goes up by 1. Save.
And then finally, your money, which is 10,055. Oh. Which I'll go ahead and reset for you, which you already have in here. I forgot, I didn't even take it. Perfect. Alright, there you go. That's everything you have. It's not obviously on you. That's what's been given to her, which you probably can understand will probably be given to you. Alright, you get taken down to the hangar bays, and then you eventually board the ship, which was the frigate that the other people saw as they were leaving. Back to everyone else. What are you guys doing down here?
Did I pick him up?
We just... Yeah, I thought he was picking us up.
Oh yeah, you picked you. Oh yeah. All right, you all get picked up and then taken to the bunker, I imagine.
Yep.
All right, you get taken to the bunker, and there you go. Everyone is now back home, except for, of course, Billy. He's in a separate scenario at the moment. But what do you guys do as you get home?
I don't know. What do we do?
You're in quite the predicament.
So,
Oh yeah, BD immediately goes up to you after he sees that you guys are back.
where the fuck are they?
I actually don't know where I put them. Where did I put? Oh yeah, I put them over here. They're actually on the actual thingy over here. Let me bring it over here. Boom. There you go.
Okay, so
Welcome back, everyone.
I personally grab Clark. There's a
And
couple of
slam him
trees.
against the.
I lift him up. What did you trade?
I did not trade anything.
How
many
the fuck
times
did you?
do I have
How
to
did you get out scot fucking free?
I have no idea. They just let us go. I don't know where Billy is. We all know. I can never think of his name. I don't know where he is.
Help
Maybe
him
he
up.
did something. But as far as I know, we're good. They just let us go.
Okay. Then I set Clark down, brush off any dust that he might have on him. Then I lift up Turd Ferguson and do the same exact thing.
What?
It's not targeting. I'm gonna figure
You're
out who
going
the
down the line.
fuck said something.
Oh, okay. That's okay. You're trying to interrogate everyone.
I imagine I get nothing
He's-
response.
He's high out of his mind right now. Wait,
He
what did
asked
you
for
say?
He asked for a doobie.
Okay, I set him down,
He asked
Brush
for
him
a
off.
stogie.
sit him down, brush him off. Baron, I don't think he could do anything because if they lifted up his mask, he's fucked. Gotta get sex in
Well,
here too.
I
lift
mean,
up sex
everyone saw
fucker.
their face. Everyone sees his face before. They was in the prison.
Let's
There was no
all-
problem.
Okay, fine.
They
I lift up
respect
Baron.
my religion.
Do the same exact thing. I imagine he also didn't do anything.
He basically says nothing too, yeah.
Okay. Lift up Nahek Ask.
What would she say? She would say something along the lines that, well, they know I'm the senator and not, a Navy officer. They took the armor from me, but they never interrogated me at all.
Okay.
We were going to be interrogated today, actually, but then Cal showed up.
Okay, so I set it down. I call Clark back over. I'll go back over. Okay. So you were out when they got let out.
Yeah, they tried to interrogate me. I told them nothing. Then they sent me back. Then they said we could leave.
Because I feel like it. Nahat also, because she was the closest to when this all happened, Nahat also says that Cal showed the Death Trooper leader something, which allowed them to be let go.
What
She
was
also
it?
told you that.
Wait, did they take it from me or do I still have it?
You have it on your data pad. It's on your data pad.
Oh, it's on my data pad.
Which would
I
be in your
showed him
Discord, by
this.
the way. You should
I
have
don't-
the...
Okay.
Should be on your Discord,
Okay.
I think, right?
Hold on, I don't remember.
Yeah, there it is.
Give me a sec. Okay. Well, if you have it, I show him it. I go, I don't know what this is. Like I said, they interrogated me, sent me back, told them to give this to the guard. I did that, and then they set us free.
On the data pad, he shows you the data pad, and on the data pad there is a gradient red and white chimera symbol. And you know what the chimera is from.
Oh,
you know what...
Oh, wow.
Does Aiden know who Thrawn is?
Yes.
Yes, he knows who Thrawn is.
Okay. Like, I assume, before, any of us even met, or I don't know.
I mean,
Probably not. He may have heard
Well,
tales
okay.
of them, but
I
now
was gonna
he
say,
definitely
I've
has some amount of
definitely heard-
information.
well, no. Here's the thing, though, because obviously, I was a Jedi Knight,
Yeah.
so
And Thrawn was...
I
Around the
was
time.
also a general, so
Exactly. He probably heard of Thrawn's upbringing to some degree before the Empire rose, but he probably didn't pay too much attention to it, because at
Okay,
that point he
so-
didn't have the Chimera. But now, with the names and stuff, you definitely know that this is definitely... The Chimera is related to Thrawn.
I sat Calcor's screens back down, and then just so it's not, just so there's no biasness,
brush me
I
off this
lift
time.
up. No, I brushed you off again. I lift up
I
Sex
didn't know.
Fucker.
Brushes off.
I don't
again.
think you said anything, but did you say anything?
No. In fact, he was the furthest from any of the people in the cells,
Okay.
so he didn't see
I set
anything.
him down, brush him off.
He
So nobody
requests
said
water,
anything.
actually. That's what he says.
Can have some fuck.
You have some...
Okay. So,
All right. Now what do you do?
So Cal just returned with this symbol, and they were all let go besides Helmar Mock.
Yes. That is... All right, I gotta actually... I think food's done. Give me a second. Y'all figure out what's going on. Y'all talk it over. Be right...
I'm so confused.
I would explain to you that this is outside of the game, but I'd explain to you if I could, but he told me very specifically I couldn't.
Interesting.
Yes.
Something tells me you also ran into Lady Dawn.
I mean, I cannot tell you that.
I know you cannot, but that's what I'm gonna assume. Because she is pulling so many strings right now.
Oh boy. I got me some egg and cheese sandwiches.
Oh boy.
That's what Thrawn says. He sends you that message directly.
I got me some egg and cheese sandwiches.
I got some egg and cheese Sammys. Get to work.
What do you have?
Okay. Yummy. Okay. So, what's the consensus going around right now?
Right? You guys
I have no idea what the fuck happened to get out, but I'm gonna. Is there a way that I can figure out if I am wanted still?
when you say wanted, like, because they definitely talked to you about you over the comms multiple times. In fact, if you were to go over the comms right now, you'd still hear your name. Not your name, Lasat. You'd hear that a lot. A purple monster is out roaming around.
Bless you, Clark.
Thank you.
So if
Use
that
force
answers your question,
abilities, I can't turn myself in.
quite the predicament.
Okay. I'm controlling Baron.
Oh, he's controlling Baron. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Wait, okay. So, because I'm still Roddick Vag, hey, you, Clark.
Oh my
Kyle
god.
Corvus Grease.
What?
You. I need you to go check the bounty board with Baron.
Okay. Aiden, don't trust me.
I literally just told you to
but
go.
I feel like
but
you're leading me away to talk with the rest of the group.
Fine, take fucking Turd Ferguson too. Take them all if you want to. If you don't, if
I mean, if you insist.
no, actually, no.
And if you insist,
leaving
I'll go
Sex here.
shoot him.
Sex is staying here.
Okay.
What's happening?
You can take the rest,
All right.
but you're taking. You need to take the bar. You need to take Barbara Streisand.
You need to take Barbara Streisand. All right.
You take Barbara Streisand.
And go, like I said, go to a bounty board. You guys also need to pick, like, you
By
guys
the way,
need to
the
buy
only
shit, too.
the only reason why you were able to use that ship is because it was never registered yet. You'd bought it, but you never registered it. That's what you did a minute ago. If you would have registered it before,
It'd be fucked.
you'd be having some issues. But they don't
Okay,
know.
so-
They just know the model.
Okay, so
Anyway.
here's the plan, Clark. Sorry, Cal. You guys are going to go ahead and buy the things that you guys lost, because I have noticed that you guys did not return with everything.
You're going to go ahead and bomb the
I mean, I
Chimera.
did tell you that too.
So you guys need to. So you guys go get stuff back. What did? Okay, hold on. We did not clear out the ship of the bodies yet.
No, there's still stormtrooper corpses. on the
Okay,
box.
so what I'm gonna do is
It's actually been a whole night, which means they're rotting.
Yup.
Okay, so they go off and go to a bounty board and buy stuff.
All right, Cal, where y'all going?
Stop. That's wherever they need to go. I got everything I have.
All right,
Okay,
well then, Baron, where are they all going?
Any place with a black market that also, I mean, are they all healed? Are we? Is everybody healed up?
No.
Because it's been a while.
No, one
Okay.
night rest only heals 1 to 2, which means everyone is only 2 health away, basically, except for Mr. Sex, who has 4 health away because of his lizard powers.
Loading everybody so I can see, except for that guy. Okay, so hospital, black market, or guns in general.
Huh.
Because they need to get stuff back.
Huh.
I am going to give.
Mr. Turd Ferguson did lose his lefty and righty.
Yeah,
which
that's
probably
that's
is
one of the main reasons why
the biggest
saying-
issues.
I'm going
Like-
to give Baron. I'm gonna give Baron 2,575 of my credits.
What's this? Is this cheese? It is cheese. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, you'll keep it in mind, but still.
I subtracted it from my total and just put plus 2,525 next turn. So
3 places that you could try to go to. Not 3. There is there 3? No, there's 2. 2 places. There is obviously Blast District, which is a black market, and then Gargu, the Hutt's Palace. Again, though, last time y'all were there, issues. Keep that in mind.
okay, but who had the issues again?
I think it was you.
The Jacks.
I
With
mean,
all of
other
y'all.
than- And the
Oh,
Rhodian.
That too. Because
Fuck,
apparently there is a group looking out for Turd Ferguson.
Oh, that's right. They're also mad because when we were at the auction, they didn't like that we bought stuff.
Yes,
they wanted it.
that's one of the reasons.
That's the only reason I really remember.
Where y'all go? Where y'all go? I would like to know where you go.
Okay.
I would kind of like to get know too. You know, I would send all this mission.
Okay. I'm unwilling to gamble, so is there any place where you can just buy guns? Because people need guns.
Anywhere, really?
Except for Clark. Okay.
Um,
So let's head to Drolba. Fuck it.
Rolba?
Or
You
wait,
go to
hold
a
on.
residential / commercial.
Would it
I
be
will
better if
remind
we
you.
went to a capital or one of the royal cities?
I mean, the
For
royal cities are kind of like
hospital-wise?
hospital-wise. Last time y'all went, it did cost a good bit, but it was the best medical care that you could receive. So, it's up to you if you
Yeah,
want to do that.
let's head to Carco Cesara.
Charco Cesaro. All right, you're going to the capital. He's going to the capital. All right, so go ahead and run it back. What's your ID? Come on now.
5, 6, 7,
officer.
8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your mama come up with that ID?
Yeah.
I need a better. No. All right. All right. Yep. You land. Oh wait. Something does happen. They look at the model of the ship, obviously, and they're like, we are to be aware that there is, in fact, a terrorist organization using a ship of this similar caliber. We do request a quick search.
Bodies, right?
You don't. Well, there's none on the ship. We do request a search on the ship.
I mean, hey, do what you got to do.
Do it. Go ahead.
It is okay to
Okay.
be on the ship.
That's
All right.
why I'm not there.
All right, so you land. You find that they go into the ship. They obviously look at you and it's like, okay, you're clear. Have a nice
Hey,
day.
they just look at me and say I'm clear.
Yeah,
Oh, they don't
because they're
even-
looking for me.
They don't even acknowledge you.
They probably didn't even need to check the ship. They just need to check to see if a fucking Lestat was jumping out of it. If Lestat was jumping out of it, they were like, "Oh, that's our guy. Arrest him."
He
And
took
bam.
a bagel.
Not into the Spider-Verse. Okay. Clark, what's your health?
Yeah,
I'm checking for you.
probably full.
Is that almost full? Oh wait, well, I mean, Clark's is actually healed much more than everyone else's.
Okay, so here's the plan. Clark, go to the bounty board.
You do still. I will remind you, you still have BD as well. BD had all his stuff recharged because of his arrest. So
Oh, so he'd just basically be like full health
if he
took
basically
wants
one
as
shot.
good as
to
nil.
use BD, do you want to use the BD?
I mean, eventually,
if I'm almost at full, there's really no point of using it right now.
If you use it once, you'll be down to only 1 wound instead of 6.
All right, fine.
You don't have to. I'm just, you know.
No.
No.
I'll do it.
All right, fine. There you go. Oh, so BD is completely unharmed, obviously.
I'd be
he's in my
very upset
hands.
if he was.
Okay.
No, he got
So
punted.
okay, so the rest of the crew goes to a hospital.
Okay. Obviously, there's a lot of calculations we're gonna do. We're not gonna do that though. I'm just going to give you a basis of around 500 credits to fully heal everyone
Okay.
per person.
So if everybody's gonna spend 500 credits on
Yes,
themselves,
everyone needs 500 if they
does
want to
everybody
fully
have
heal.
500?
Cal's fine.
I'm
well,
fine.
Cal was not because everybody. So Cal is going to a bounty board to
I'm
see
just gonna
if
I'm gonna just say they do because I feel like they would. So, lady, not head cask. I mean, lady still. Mr. Mans over here is also going to heal. 15. If there's any criticals anyone wants to get rid of, feel free to try. I know you can't because you have to wait a week.
I'm also not there.
Exactly.
I took away 500 from Baron's money, and
All right.
he's now to 0.
Right.
Okay.
0. And then, Turd Ferguson actually, while smoking, like during the operation, it says, "We need the. I'm missing lefty and righty," and then he basically mid-procedure, as getting healed, goes out and buys another set of rocket pistols, and then comes back and then continues the operation.
Lefty and righty, Mark II.
Lefty and righty Mark II.
Huge. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just say that. Obviously, this is not lefty and righty the exact same, but that's what he does.
Lefty and ready Mark 1 and 2, Mark 2s.
Turd
Okay,
Ferguson.
real quick.
So,
So-
we can give them a proper name.
I'm
so
not gonna.
me and Mr. Sex got all these troopers out of our ship, and I would like to search them.
You'd like to search them? How many is there?
There's 4 of them.
FD and righty, Mark II, Mark II. As for ammunition, I don't want to do it yet, but I'll ask him whenever he gets back.
Ooh.
Whenever Turd gets here, if he gets here today.
What the fuck? Hey, Clark.
What's up?
I'm back.
You see this, right?
The one up top or the 3 below?
Yeah. This one.
They can fly now?
They fly now.
I'm glad we can do that. It's for such a stupid movie.
They fly now.
The only redeeming quality of that movie.
Is they
That's
fly
a
now.
redeeming quality, you think?
That's only it.
Hey man, I jumped for joy when I found out they could fly now in Battlefront.
500 per. Actually, no. I know exactly what Mr. Mans would do. He would try to persuade them. Where is his negotiation skills? Horrible. 2 and then 2 of these. Does he reduce the price on lefty and righty Mark II?
Yeah.
Trying to haggle.
He's trying to haggle. Well, he didn't get a.
Doesn't.
Ow! For haggling, it more.
More.
He says outrageous, and he hands
Get
him
out
the
of
money.
my store. Kicks him out right then and there.
I would do that, but it's not
You
actually
Takes
smell
him.
over a bunch of
You
cabbages on his
smell
way
of
out, and the guy
drugs.
goes, "My cabbages."
Actually, he says, "Oh yeah, fine." And then, you want some ammo with that
Proceeds
too?
to pulls it out on him and shoots him with it.
yeah, definitely. No, whenever he actually does the cost of buying more ammo, I will increase the price of the ammo because he's gonna buy the ammo in there. Anyway, he returns back, fully healed. Anyway, there you go. You already did that. Yes, you did. All right, I'm pretty sure that's everyone. All the money has been deduced, and deflated.
Reduce
Now,
Back to-
what happens next?
oh.
Everybody goes to the bounty board.
Bounty
back
board.
to Billy.
Oh yeah, we are going to go back to Billy after this.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
After these messages.
After these messages, because I'm sponsored. No. So
Phone call.
You go-
This stream is sponsored by Manscaped.
oh yeah, definitely. I'd like that actually. Anyway, so you go to the bounty board in Tarko Zara, and there doesn't seem to be anything new. There's obviously all the bounties, just like last time. But so far, again, though, it's only been 8 hours, just remind you. So far, there has not been
here and what they've added.
There's nothing new. It's just all the same as last time. The same bounties that are still there, such as
I'll take the most expensive
obviously.
one. Actually, let me take them all.
You already have them all. That's the issue.
Right.
Oh,
Grax,
I
the
know we already
hulking
did all of
behemoth,
them.
I even
Zalara,
took
the
all
void
small
walker.
bounties.
You had
Well, I
Rex
guess we're
is
doing
Rex
them
is
without
done.
Billy.
don't
Lyra's
worry, I
still
took
out
all-
there,
I
I'm
took-
not there.
I
That's
took all
Jackson.
the tiny bounties.
but you're
so I
not
can-
there. Yes.
I'm just doing them all without Billy.
Everybody
That's
return.
fine. That's fine, bro. I've got 10k on me. I sacrificed experience for money.
He sacrificed his own life for money.
All right, there we go. And then obviously, like the hundreds of smaller bounties. Anyway, there you go. That's what happened there. Now what happens? Where do y'all go?
I guess we go back
To
to
sleep.
the thing,
Go sleep.
Yep.
the bunker.
Return.
Go back to the bunker.
The
Yeah.
bunker.
All right.
Yo,
Yeah, as you guys are returning back to the bunker, we're going to back to Billy.
Oh fuck.
Billy,
Shit.
you do the do, and you have in fact.
Did you do the do with her?
Oh wait, actually, I just realized this whole thing over here needs to be deleted now. All right, I think go bye bye. It doesn't. I don't care if you can see any of this.
Oh my god, look
Billy
at all
is
that.
Billy's character is now in a relationship with the
No, it's
lady.
not. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh wait,
I
I almost deleted you.
refuse.
All right. Anyway, so there you go, and you're taken onto the ship. You're taken down to the hangar bay, where there is a ship. It is a. Hold on, I have it. It's an imperial, it's an imperial customs frigate, which is
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, I didn't even put it here. That's funny, but it's an imperial customs frigate. Let me get the actual ship picture because better if I do this. There you go. And then
So hold on, wait a second. What did the Triumph get me in that chat?
all the triumphs gave you one additional item you could take. The despair was you couldn't take the holocron or the lightsaber.
And what was the victories? The original number of items?
The victories were just there if you actually did it. The triumphs were literally the only way you could have gotten any items. I'm surprised.
yeah.
That's why I gave you so many. That's why there were so many yellow dice. That's not only just because of her, but it's also because yeah. Otherwise, you probably would have nothing right now. Anyway, welcome. This is the frigate. It's not this. It's not the same size as like this Imperial dang thingy. It's just
What silhouette would you say it is?
this is Silhouette 4. I know for a fact it is Silhouette 4.
Alright.
Barely
What
able.
silhouette would you say it is?
Bro, to stop himself for a second.
Okay.
What
All
is
right.
the silhouette of the Imperial Star Destroyer?
Probably.
8. Wait.
Yep.
Is it an 8? It's either an
Can-
8 or a 7. Depends on which one.
Would I eventually be able to bring it down
No.
Not by
Well,
yourself.
No.
with the Force?
Yeah, not by yourself.
I'm not
No,
Darth
you
Vader
are
like
not Star
them.
Killer.
Now,
I think two people.
certain Star Destroyers, maybe. Not this one.
Yeah, you can do it to our ship eventually. No way.
Yeah, you could easily do it to,
no,
to
that
his.
no. Our ship's
No.
a silhouette 5. You can't do that because it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But with a second person, you definitely could do that.
All right. Anyway, so you're on this ship. Obviously, this is the ship that you're on. Wait, is it? Hold on. I just want to make sure. Yeah, this is a Silhouette 4. This is a silhouette 4. This is Miss
Measure
Lady
10,
Damas
silhouette
actually
5.
does Lady Damas actually does say the name. This is the Crimson Smile. Welcome to the Crimson Smile.
Smile.
But yeah. There you go. You get on the ship. She brings you over to a certain area. The Death Troopers leave, and it's just you. And I think what would it be the other? It would There would still be around a few. There would be a few Death Troopers actually on her ship as well, and also a few
Yep.
engineers as well, and plenty of droids. Anyway, she brings you to the brig area. There's not a map to the ship, so I'm just going to say it's in, like, this part of the wing or something like... Actually, it's probably back here somewhere, I'd imagine.
Okay.
She brings you back here, sets you in the brig and everything like that, and sets you down.
Can I use the force yet?
No, you still have those straps on.
Those damn straps.
Mm-hmm. But now, you guys start the takeoff. Oh my goodness.
Start the takeoff. Yeah.
Sorry. Alright, I'm done eating. Anyway, you guys start to take off from the Chimera, and you descend through the cloud level, because you were in space, and
Nice.
you land. Not land, you're in the atmosphere.
Okay.
You start hovering around and stuff. Eventually, though, Lady Damas does come into the brig with you.
Oh.
And she lays it out plainly. She picks you up,
Oh.
forces you up against the wall, and says,
Ooh.
"How did this happen?"
Mm.
She's not choking you. She's just forcing you against the wall. To where you can't, like, you obviously can't do anything anyway, but now it's just even more.
So
So,
now do I narc? Do I narc now? I feel like I
It's
narc
up to you.
now. Right. Alright. So, basically, we weren't supposed to use blasters, and we could have gotten out scot-free. However, somebody allowed the entire attention of the ship to be drawn to us by using a blaster. We were just supposed to collect the Beskar
even there, in an
Beskar.
Imperial, the Beskar. For
The
that
Beskar.
Mandalorian?
Yep.
That's why I saw him leave. He took Beskar with him, too. I could sense it.
It's really
But-
handy stuff. Your entire enemy is the Empire. So
Like police response.
we literally rob people.
I
What do
hope you
expect?
understand the whole reason you're here is to retrieve an artifact of his name. Thrawn.
Right. I kind of got to that one. Cheers. But yeah, the plan just didn't go well. Somebody.
It did
We
not
still
plan.
have days before you can actually before you can even get it. And now this brings so much more attention. The security is going to be doubled. You better have a plan, or there will be no more of whatever you're doing. And then she storms off, slamming the door behind her, leaving you there. But you are let go. You're out of, like, the thing that was holding you back, but you still have the straps on. So you can't use your force powers. But you're now, like, free to walk around in the room and stuff.
Nice.
What do you do? What's going on?
Right. So I'm just walking around, investigating the room, looking
You want-
for any possible exits.
Would you like to make a check for that?
I think I would like to check for that. Let me make
What kind of
let me
check?
make a cool check.
A cool check. Keeping your cool.
It's gotta be like perception, right?
Perception or something else if you want to go for it.
Ooh, what's like a mechanics check?
Depends. You could also try to do something else.
That's true. You're not making this very specific for me.
Do you want me to spell it out?
Warfare intelligence.
You're
Uh,
still like
Piloting.
you still have
Clench.
cuffs on.
Oh.
Remember,
Oh, right. All right. Do I have
come on
my
now.
armor on yet? I probably still don't have.
No,
my stuff
you still
yet,
have
right?
clothes and everything like that.
All
So you're still at 2.
The cuffs, like. Hmm.
I mean, there is a check. Could do.
Right,
But
there's
just
still
know-
that, or athletics, or. Jeez, Louise. What?
Athletics
Help me
is
out here.
athletics is the main one that you could try to do. You
Alright.
could do mechanics if you want. And that's just for getting your cuffs off, obviously. There's many other things that you can do. You're obviously in a cell, there's people on the ship, you're in a brig, but you're able to walk around, and there's like maybe a viewport that shows out like the window and stuff. And obviously the door. And like a chair or something like that.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, he chill like that.
Let me roll a cool check for you real quick. Make sure I'm chilling.
Just to see how chill he really is. How chill are you? Let's find out.
Yeah, I'm
He's chilling.
I'm chilling.
He's chilling. Alright, fine. Time passes. And eventually, you do land. And you land on the outskirts of what's it called? Where is it? Orlith. On the outskirts of Orlith, in the middle of the forest. Strappings are still on, by the way. And they hand you a
Wait.
small bag. Specifically Lady Damas. She takes you outside, basically throws you out, and says, "Here, to carry your stuff with. Now get back, and do not fail me again." And then they take off. You now have your stuff, obviously, in a bag on the ground. You can pick it up probably somehow. Outside the
Myself
outskirts of Orlith, in the middle of a forest. Yes, you're still strapped. Not in the gangster sense.
Oh. All right.
If you're not strapped, then you're gonna get caught.
Then yeah, let's just make that athletics check. That sweet athletics check.
What are you gonna do?
Is there something I can
What are you trying?
bust
Well,
them upon? Like a stove?
okay, so you're actually gonna try to like get them open and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you're doing. Okay. Well, the check is where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would increase it more, but that's about as much as I can give you. I could
That
give it
ain't
more.
happening.
That ain't happening. If you want to, though, like you said, if you want to look for something to like bust it on, you can.
Right, yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Want to make a perception or a survival check?
Oh, yeah, let's do that. What's the perception check? It's not all
Perception?
this to
No, that's the perception. Oh, that would have been funny. Alright,
advantage.
just an advantage. Besides a few pebbles, nearby, you can't really find anything that's hard enough. There's obviously trees. You're in a forest. That's about as much as you
Alright.
can find.
I was about to say, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna seek the bunker, but can't.
Can't do that.
Mm. God, what can I? I guess is there a check I can make to get to the bunker, or can I just get there?
Athletics.
Do I know where? Athletics.
You know the general area where you are.
All right, yeah. Then I'll do that. I'll do that.
Athletics? Okay. Just this. If you fail it, it doesn't mean you know. It just means that you're gonna go. Yep, we'll see. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Perfect.
all right. Complete cancellation.
You go around in a circle and find your way back to the same place you were.
What? Do I roll again?
Yeah, roll again.
Son of a bitch. You need to stop giving me those 2 failures. That's bullshit. That's so bullshit. God damn it.
While roaming through the forest, eventually you come across what looks like to be an Imperial encampment, actually. A bit further off, but you're definitely not in the right place.
Can't even grab the fucking. Come on.
Oh, all right, that's a
Ooh, that.
bit better. Still a lot of threats. All right, you eventually you keep going and you walk and you run and go as fast as you can, and eventually you do reach the bunker, but not without a little bit of issues. Behind you, while you were running, you eventually did come across what looked like to be Nexu, similar to the ones that you fought before in like the swamps and stuff. And one seemed to have found you. So you keep on running. But eventually, we're gonna cut back to these guys now.
Goddamn.
What?
Alright.
I'm gonna say you should let
My
Billy
phone
Tim as
call
a pet.
isn't for like another 30 minutes. By the
I
time
know,
it's back
I know.
to me, I'll be on a call.
You're literally on the way here. Alright, so you guys, you wanted to do a roll to search the Imperials, right?
Yes, I did.
What's your either it's perception, or you can do the perception. I keep saying it's only perception, but if you want to do, you guys can also just do skullduggery, since it is technically stealing, which everyone seems better for you guys, but perception makes more sense. Alright, is that it?
It's 3 green, yeah.
Well, I didn't even give you the difficulty, but that's fine, actually, anyway. Alright, 2 threats.
Why? What would it have been, anyways? Was it going to be
2
2 anyways?
2 difficulties.
Okay.
It's bold of you to assume I was going to give you 2 difficulties. Because you're right. It was. Alright, let's see here. Total of... There is a thing of binder cups, presumably on one of the stormtroopers that were there. There is a comm jammer, funny, and around 400 credits were found.
Okay, so I get 400 credits, it sounds.
The
What about
threat
weapons?
weapons, it's just normal E11s and then light blaster pistols. Nothing special. The threat
Store
was
those.
okay. In that case, how many stormtroopers are there?
4.
4? Okay.
Mhm.
I'm just going to copy and paste the one from over here. E11s. Alright. We'll say... Alright, let's get over to the storage. Here we go. E11 blaster pistols. X4. Alright. There you go. Wait, what's the encumbrance on these guys? 3? So that'd be 12. which means you're at 802 out of 925. You got around 100 space left. Anyway, as you were searching the stormtroopers, like their blasted armor and everything like that, the dead stormtroopers and stuff, what do you do with the bodies? I just want to know.
We bury them.
All right, when
There's
do you
no
bury
way you just said eat them. Honestly,
It doesn't have to be
Over
on
here.
this map, by the way. You can like bury it outside of this map if you want, but if you want to bury in a specific spot,
I could like if we had like the if the fucking Wayfarer wasn't with the SSS Joe Biden or Uncle Joe, whatever the fuck you
It's
call
Joe
it,
Biden.
dude. That's who it's named after.
All right,
Um,
you
Wanted to
bury
have
it.
the Obama, and then at some point we
You
get
bury
Trump
them.
or
All
whatever
right,
the
you
fuck.
bury them. Okay, you do that. As you're burying them, though, you start to hear sounds in the distance in the forest coming from the southeast. And it sounds like running. And you also hear the sounds of a gnarling beast. What do you guys do?
I get ready with my fucking gun.
Get ready with your gun. All right. And out from the forest runs.
Really?
Where did I even put you?
Sex fucker.
Mr. Sex, wow. No, Helmar Mach is running. He has some kind of metallic cuffs on his hands, and he is running
Scene
from
Indiana
a
Jones.
Nexu, which is behind him. I don't think I actually have a Nexu thing anymore, because I got rid of them all. So instead, here's a war boar.
Wow. I'm sorry.
This is definitely a Nexu, not a war boar. All right.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys do as Mr. Helmar Mach is running away from?
Okay, so I tell Helmar to get behind me.
What do you do, Helmar? I forgot this is you. I was about to tell you what to do, but what do you do?
Alright. I'm going to more or less get behind everybody. Which is
Y'all
just
and y'all.
they aren't even there. These people are not here.
They're not.
They're not.
I thought they were here.
Didn't they
Shit.
go to
thought
a
we were
bounty
here,
board
too.
or something? Oh, you
Yeah, but
guys
they were
are
came
the-
traveling
We
back.
came back.
Oh, okay, never mind. These guys are. I'm
Yeah,
getting
we're
behind
here,
everybody.
Okay, so what? So oh wait, I should say this is how I wanted to do this. Is I wanted to have the peasant people actually be up front,
Sweet.
and then Sex will uncuff Billy.
Real quick.
Alright, by the way, like
By the by.
Helmar. ain't
What's
looking
his his mechanics?
Oh, thank God I picked him.
I'll have BD injected with
Three?
the stim.
3 and 2 green. Holy shit!
Well, hold on. Well,
dang.
Oh wait, I can't use the force. Never
Wait,
mind.
what?
I can't help him.
Who's?
Go ahead.
And then Turd Ferguson also. Would Turd
Oh,
Ferguson
Mr.
give
Mr.
him a
Turd-
boost die?
He's got, like lockpick or something.
It's 3
Actually,
mechanic.
the most you could get is it'd be a boost die because Mr. Sex is 3 green.
No, he's 3 yellow and 2 green.
What?
Yes, is
I
not
don't-
is Mr.
Is that,
Sex?
Am I looking at the wrong one? I am. I was looking at
Yeah.
medicine. That's why. No. In actuality, yes, it would be this. That's how it would be.
Okay, so that's they both are actively trying to get these cuffs off of Billy.
Okay. Well, everyone else
I-
is doing the do.
Baron, I didn't buy him a gun. Fuck.
He
Real
has
quick.
2 guns.
I'm sorry. Do I have the
They only took his
What is
blaster
it?
rifle,
The
not his pistols.
Do I have the skill in hunting? I believe I do, but I would like confirmation.
Okay. This is
'Cause
alright.
I'm pretty sure if I do, then I get bonus damage on wildlife, right?
No, they don't do it.
They barely miss. That's how it was.
Am I not being heard?
No, I heard you.
No, you are.
I'm
We're just trying to figure out. Okay.
So all right,
One.
it'd be one left, one threat, and then a failure. All right, so the lock doesn't come any looser on your hands, Billy, and yeah,
No failure. No failure.
no failure, obviously. Wait, what do you mean no failure?
There's no because there's three victories. And
It's they still fail even if it's no.
But yeah,
fail.
they fail it still.
It's
but,
just
you know.
it's not as like major. He basically didn't really get
Wasn't
anywhere
a
with it.
success.
Wasn't a success.
Oh, by the way, Baron pulls out both of his team blasters,
His paired blasters. Okay,
and I
that's
have my SKZ sporting blaster out.
we're gonna say for the sake of this being like realistic, the front line is at medium range. 'Cause I'm not about to take up that thing. All right, cool. We're gonna have to roll again for that. You guys get to make your first shot because I'm not about to roll for initiative because I think this should be
Okay.
one and done. Yo,
Well, like I said real quick, I have a
wait,
skill in hunting, right?
your
I need to
skill
just-
is which one? It'd be the hunter skill. You have. I have the thing over here. I'll just look at this.
I just need Baron to take a shot at this thing because this counts as a combat.
Precise aim, targeted blow. After successful attack, may do that. You can do precise aim, sniper shot, dodge, hunter. +1 boost die when interacting with beasts/animals.
Yes.
That
Okay,
is a
That's what
thing.
I was
So-
hoping for.
Can I have Baron go first just so I can get the combat session? The thing of combat out of the way now.
But I think wasn't it? Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's just a +10 to crits to beast and animals. That's all that does.
Yeah.
It's interacting, and then you just get a +10 to crits. That's all you do. All right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We're attacking it, aren't we?
Yeah. If you crit it,
Yeah,
then
so-
you get a +10 to the crit.
We're gonna use it just to be safe in case I crit it.
That's fine. That's fine. All right, and then there we go. All right, boom. All right, so who's gonna get?
Is this close
who's gonna
range?
shoot? Close range. Bolt.
Medium.
There. If you all
Medium,
want to move
and
forward,
then
that's short
close.
range.
Okay. So Baron with both of his DC-17 blasters is going to shoot first because I need this combat session for him.
He needs this combat session for him. All right.
He misses.
It doesn't matter if he misses as long as it's a session of combat. Yeah, we're good.
All right. What is? I'm pretty sure it's
It should
3,
be
right?
that. It is
I'll
that.
Double check. It is. It is not. No, I'm just kidding.
And I hit.
You hit, and you have one advantage, and because he is paired, it's just one advantage to hit with both, which means he does
Okay, it's
double
both.
damage.
He does 14 then.
14 minus the soak, which is 2. It's
Hold
dead.
on. Yeah, it is 14.
It's dead. It's gone. That
Okay.
was it. It
And
was just- it was just a
that
Nexu.
means
It seemed also a younger Nexu. I forgot to say that, but it's a younger Nexu.
Shoot. That means another one's on the way.
Number 8 sessions of combat. Let's go!
One more away, then you finally get deadly accuracy.
Sucks that it's session combat. Things
Session.
of combat.
All right. Anyway, there you go. Nexu dead. Not a Warboar. What happens next?
I feel like another one is going to appear out of nowhere, so I want to stay alert in case it does.
You wanna
I'd like to-
roll? You want to? I was
Yeah.
about to say, he's just standing there.
Can the boys make another roll on my cuffs?
Oh, this one looks much
We're
better.
good.
Can I shoot his cuffs?
Okay,
Oh.
well
Blow them off?
we know that was a single victim. Come on, get it back.
No,
Get
we
it back.
don't.
Come
I
on.
don't know what it was. I've completely
Come
forgotten. That's close enough.
Yeah, we'll take it. Okay, so that's the victory, which
That's
gets
the
canceled out by this.
victory. That's that.
And then all 3 of these. Well, here's what I was. We keep that out there since this was the victory, and then we use this one.
Okay.
We saw that was a victory. There, see, it's back.
All right. All right, advantage. All right, so after a lot of finagling with the weird cuffs that have been on it, they eventually do come loose, but not without searing parts of the wrist on Helmar Mach.
Yow.
Youch! You do take some damage. It's only going to be one. One whole damage.
Oh, I have like what, 1 HP?
Yeah, you have 1 HP.
Nice. Wait, I was at. Oh. Yeah.
The cuffs were
You know,
not
I-
meant to be come off.
If I had 5 stim packs, then I can fully.
Five stim back. Alright, there you go. That's what happens. You do it. That's it. What happens now? Everyone is now finally back home. Somehow perfectly fine. Well, not perfectly fine, but you guys are now back together. And
Guys,
there's
I'm
also-
shooting next to Helmar's running into the bunker and getting dressed.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's true. He was in prison clothes. I forgot to say that. But he was running towards you in prison clothes. He didn't have the helmet or anything. You could see his blue skin. For a moment, he looked...
Yeah, you could see his
For a
long.
moment, you
blonde
thought
hair.
for a moment you thought he was Thrawn.
Like literally, it's like when you're watching Adventure Time and you see Finn
Not
take
really
off
friends.
his hat for like the first time, and he's got this long blonde hair. That's literally Helmar.
It's literally Helmar.
Like
All right.
I've got it on the character sheet. Bro has long blonde hair.
Okay.
You actually like that's actually what he has.
Yes, it's
Oh, no.
literally like Finn's hair from Adventure Time.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, he also has that symbol too on his forehead.
Yes, he also has the yellow sunrise on his
The
forehead.
pink sunrise.
No, it's the Pantoran tattoos are yellow.
Well, didn't you say you want it to be pink?
No, on the helmet it's pink.
Oh
On
yeah,
Helmar,
that's true.
It's yellow.
Okay, that's all right. Well, and yeah, there you go. Now you got to see him faceless. I mean, helmetless. The first time in a long time. All right, there you go. That's what happens. Now what happens? Now I will remind you, Helmar.
Yes.
Thrawn thinks Thingamabob happened, so keep that in mind.
Right. I need to stay hid.
Basically, Roddick, Mr. Mans, and Helson are in quite the predicament when it comes to being seen. They don't know, obviously, exactly what Anyone looks like because he kept changing his, appearance so many times, but they still know generally what he was wearing. As for everyone else, though, they're now basically scot-free. Everyone that's not a force wielder, technically. Except for the two people that, funny things happened. Anyway, so what happens? What happens?
Well, all right.
I don't know what does happen.
Do y'all remember what
So-
happened last time? Well, what happened? The
No.
main reason y'all went out, obviously.
Is it finally? No. Oh yeah. I mean, went to go get Beskar. I got my Beskar.
Which you have. You do have your Beskar. Miraculously. They gave it back to you.
more than what I was supposed to come back with too.
Which is quite funny. But, yeah, do y'all remember what was going on after that, though?
I just remember the heist, our little heist. Unless are we finally gonna be able to do the train heist?
No, that's on the 7th day,
What day is it now?
the 5th.
God damn it!
Well, that's for the main one, but you can still find out more about the trains, because you still don't have any idea which train it is.
Right. It is a new day too, isn't it? Steve, wake up, Stevie boy.
Wait a minute! Didn't we? I know. I
Steve,
swear we got some
wake
information
up!
on what-
I'm home. I just went to bed.
I thought we got some.
I was up
information
all
on what train
night.
it was on.
We need a
you-
daily weather statement. No, I'm kidding. We ain't waking him up.
It's also midnight. I will remind you that too. That's one of the reasons why it was a little
Yeah,
hard
when
for
we
you.
need. Yeah, I thought we interrogated the guy, and I thought we got information on what train the stuff I was looking for was on.
You you've been told, you know what day it's on, and you also know the type of trains you have. Let me go back to the thing.
Right, I have it in my thing. Most of it.
High stuff.
The
Here it is.
B-
All right. All right. So you know that the prison manufactured
trains
metal
are
steels taken
commercial.
north. Lady Damas requests to find the Chiss artifact with Mithron Narodu upon its edges. Trains have A to D designation with a 1 to 12 associated with them. I wonder what that means. A trains seem to be commercial. C trains seem to be industrial. There are 4 trains. There are 4 trains that you know about that are related to where the stuff is coming from. And the A and C train A and C trains seem to have Clone War era vehicles. So I will remind you, they're trains that are still going on certain days, and you know that. So you also know that there is more trains coming from the place, and that was the main reason y'all wanted to come here, is for money before all the issues happened.
Right.
So what's going on? I will also remind you about the opportunities that Mr. Mans gave you. If you remember last time, or a few times ago.
That's right, I did my stuff.
You also have the Lot Dodd Palace, Great Vaults of the Cato Hilt, which is for Helson. So,
He's not here.
and then finally, Roddick. You have the Drolba Archives that you got to worry about. The hidden alchemical recipe in Drolba Archives. Because he was going to give you a... what was it? I forget what he was going to give you for that. He was going to give you the... Oh yeah, he was going to give you the book about...
Boba Fett.
Unleashing... Yeah, the book of Boba Fett. Unleashing your power. If I remember correctly. About, like, punching... having something regarding, like, your abilities. And that's the main reason why you did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we go there.
What? So wait, so you want
To Drolba?
Alright. You want to go to
We're gonna do Aiden's
Drolba?
thing now.
You want to do your stuff now?
Fuck yeah. I don't see what could go wrong.
Oh yeah,
Everything.
oh yeah, that's what it is. A grimoire that holds the secrets of the forgotten martial art regarding your people. That's what it is.
Rick Blade times 2.
Rick Blade times. It's just another Rick Blade. That's all it is.
I could have done that.
He could have done that. All right, so everyone is going to go to Drolba. Is that what I'm hearing?
Wrong.
Why not?
Wrong.
The fuck you mean wrong?
am staying at the bunker.
The fuck you mean?
Fuck you mean you're staying at the bunker?
I have 1 wound hit point,
I healed you with BD.
and Theron thinks that I'm currently under possession of Lady Dob.
Fine.
We
Stay at the
pursue you.
bunker.
So I.
Oh
can't
yeah.
receive-
Do y'all question him at all when he gets here?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
up for Aiden.
I walk up to Helmar.
Yeah.
I lift
I
him
walk
up.
up. I lift him
How the
up.
fuck did you get out?
Huh? How the fuck did I get out?
Yep.
Damn it! I thought you were gonna ask. What'd you tell them? Damn it! Straight-
Dang it! My plan is
his long
spoiled.
pause sounds pretty suspicious.
But, yeah, Lady Damas convinced Thrawn that, like, she needed to do the interrogation, so she napped me and then dropped me off, like, not too far away. Also, we can't do any more screw-ups like that, by the way, she said. She said we can't do it. If we still want to do this whole train heist because of that lady, then, you know.
So because of Patrick, we are on thin ice.
We got one more. We only have one shot at getting this.
Listen, that
match.
was strike 2.
One shot.
Strike
one
3 is coming up.
opportunity.
You got one opportunity.
I don't have a lightsaber, and I called them all cowards.
He does have one vibro.
I have a vibro rapier, my armor, and 10,000 credits.
So honestly, not that bad.
How'd you get all that money?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of money.
How'd you get it all?
I
You didn't leave with that
sacrificed some essence.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Yeah, you did do that. That's literally what
See,
you
that's
did.
what he did.
I
but
set
what's the
Helmar
story
Mock
with
down
it?
and dust him off.
Oh.
I was gonna
Travis
say
is lying.
if you wouldn't have done that, I would have ridiculed you. So you do it for the other people, but you don't.
Where's my dust off?
Where's
I'm
my-
out of a back. I'm out of a backpack.
I'm out of
I
a
have
back
no
to
stim
tank.
packs of like.
No, they gave you a bag, but it's only going to give you one extra like thingy. It's literally like one of those. It's a purse.
Right.
So if you want to
That
keep
literally holds on to nothing. Like I've
exactly,
got my belt for my rapier, so honestly, I've just got a purse on me now. Yeah, we're gonna fix that. But I can't really be seen anywhere like this. I need like a disguise, and yeah, I'm gonna wait here.
I
until
will
guys
remind
get
you,
that for me.
Thrawn is in the orbit of Cato Nemoidy now. He left from Tachyon Shipyard. Y'all know about that. Not only because
Oh.
Helmar and also y'all were on the ship in space, but, you know, keep that in mind.
Okay, you know what? Here's my plan.
Oh, right, yeah. Traveling through the air is a little bit risky.
Fuck.
As a matter
If,
of fact,
if they're not currently in this Discord call, I don't want them with me.
God dang!
it's valid.
That's half the whole
everybody-
team!
Exactly. That's my point.
Alright.
Because I can trust Clark to not do something fucking stupid, and I control the other two characters.
Alright, I will remind you it's also nighttime.
Let's do it.
Everyone has slept, but, you know, it's nighttime, so keep that in mind. Certain stores might not be open, some places might be open. You know, keep it in mind, just keep it in mind.
Okay, so what? Clark? Are you down to help me get this fucking thing for me?
I cock or like load my rifle and say, "Let's do this shit."
Okay, so we're taking Barbara Streisand, and we're going to Drillbach.
I keep forgetting you called it that.
I love that name.
Barbara
Oh, because I
Streisand.
remember they did Mecha Barbara Streisand in South Park.
Oh, I forgot I had this.
Are you proud-
I could have
Are
just
you
brought
proud of
this
me
out
for
for
that,
you.
Aiden?
Dang it. You know what, for the sake of I don't want to use another one of those, this is Barbara Streisand.
Thank God. The new Barbara.
The new Barbara. Better
Big Barbara.
We got Barbara at home. Barbara at home.
Barbara Streisand.
That has to
better days.
considerably be smaller. Okay.
It's most definitely smaller. There we go. That's much better.
Drillbach.
So hold on, are you guys planning on not getting caught? Because Aiden, you can't be caught either.
I don't plan on it.
Okay, well, here's the thing. You said that you make a valid point. So we
Actually, you know
actually land.
You can't be captured.
And
I can't
So-
be seen, so I
so-
literally can't go in.
Do they? Okay.
well,
Question.
keep in mind, Roddick is more of an issue than you are. You just can't be seen by Thrawn. He can't be seen by any Imperial within a mile radius.
Well, yeah, no, he just can't be caught. He can be seen.
Yeah, but, you know, keep in mind,
If
comms.
I get seen, then somebody could leak like some nonsense.
To leak the
to
documents?
Thrawn. Leak the documents to Thrawn that I've been spotted, and that'd be bad. So I can't have that. But because then that's on Lady Dominus. But then Jedi running around, he ain't caught him yet. Like,
Exactly.
so he's good
Which
so long
one's
as he
more
doesn't get
important?
caught. Yeah. Well,
All right.
So-
Not Billy. I'm
anyway.
sorry.
Not Billy.
no, no, I'll never recover.
So
The ego.
I
it's damaged.
have them like land slightly outside the city, drop me
Okay.
off, and then they land themselves.
Would you say like one of these islands or islets, something like that?
No, like not no. I mean like wait,
Mainland.
hold on. Yeah, mainland.
Wait, what time?
As long
What
as they
time
still
are
have
we
access.
doing this mission at? What time of
It's
day are we doing
nighttime.
this mission?
This is like midnight.
All right.
Basically.
As we exit the ship, I look at Aiden and I go, Bravo 6 going dark.
Of
No,
course.
here's the thing: is that I would be the one that's getting dropped off, and then you guys would land normal.
But I
Just
thought
to
I
not
was
be
with you on
suspicious.
this one.
You are, but like I'm
Yeah,
saying
that's
that
what
you're
I'm
dropping
saying.
me off
Oh.
outside the city,
Oh,
where
okay.
like
I
you
got
know like a decent amount of way, and then you're gonna go in and land yourself.
Okay.
Because they're probably gonna ask like, "Hey, can we check your ship?" And then they're gonna see me, and they're gonna be like, "Get him!" And then you're fucked too.
Detected.
Attack!
Like you could melee those two.
Yeah, but then
Hey.
there's gonna be dead fucking people that
You're
no.
starting to think like Helmar. I mean Helson.
No. They do this every single time. Like
Yeah,
like
I
a
know,
rebel
I know.
lands a ship anywhere. They always take out the guys investigating the ship every time. It just works.
Yes, and then when they don't return, that means that because like yeah, I'm gonna put on their fucking stormtrooper outfit.
They do.
Yeah,
They do tend to get caught for that, but only after it's been like a long.
You seem a bit more hairier, sir.
you
I
seem
dyed my hair purple.
Whoa, you've
Seem
never seen
about,
a
like-
rare hairless Wookiee before?
You seem
be
like
about 9 to 10 inches larger and purple.
No, you keep hiding.
okay?
Like you don't.
Like I said, you've never seen a
disguise
rare hairless
yourself
Wookiee
as
before?
Yes, but that's my point, Billy. Is that they're gonna check to see like when we're landing, they're gonna already be like out there ready to check to see if a fucking purple Lasat is there. So if I'm outside the city and then Clark goes in, lands, and they're like, "Oh, okay, the Lasat's not here. Let's go."
Oh. Nah.
Okay, so that's what happens. I walk into the city all lackadaisically and make sure I'm staying hidden.
you like to use anything that's on your person to help that.
I give Aiden my cloak that I
Ooh.
to help with that.
Okay, I guess I have Clark's cloak. Clark gave it to Kyle Corvus Crease gave it to me before I left.
Okay.
Before I
that's
got
fine.
out of the ship.
Man took his poncho. All right. All right. So, yep. You guys, you land at Drillba, obviously, after dropping off Mr. Lasat. They ask for your ID. You give it to them. I'm not going to make you do it. Only Roddick. Only Roddick. They then land. They ask you, hey, we got to search your ship. It's the same kind of model. You're like, okay, question mark? Question mark? Are you okay? You okay?
Just let them do it. It's
All right. They search the ship. They cannot find anything suspicious. They give Helmar a high five on the way. No. They leave. And
I was
then
here
that's
the
it.
whole time.
All right, but yeah, you guys land at the place now. You're going to where exactly? Oh yeah, you're going to go to the place. The place he told you about is in the archives. So you'd have to go to the archives. You know where it is, because you already figured that out whenever the dude told you about it. Where is the thingy for it? There it is. Nice. All right, now, Roddick, I need you to make a stealth check to get inside the city unseen, with a bonus die for both the heavy robes that you have on, because you still have those, and the cloak, but the cloak just helps more, so it's just boost. It'll be 2 of these. 2 of these for the price of 1. Oh, wait. Roll this one, too, on it. Holy crap, you're gonna need it, too. This is for nighttime. Ooh! Alright, it cancels out, but you have more advantages than failures. You notice, by the way, on the way inside, there is a bit more troopers there, obviously, patrolling around, in most places it seems now. But more importantly, there seems to also be 1 to 2 squadrons of death troopers as well amongst the troopers in most areas that you go. So they're now patrolling in most of the cities. You can deduce from that. But as you're making your way on the inside and stuff, a regular stormtrooper is like, "Hey, you okay, sir?" Because he thinks you're like a hobo. You seem to be walking slowly or in a strange way somehow. And he's like, "Hey, you okay, sir? Come here." What do you do?
I wave him off and say, "I'm okay. Thank you for worrying."
I really want to make sure because there's, we've got reports of terrorists and stuff. We gotta make sure. Do you got an ID on you?
No, I don't. It's at my house. I'm sorry.
I thought you were homeless.
I thought.
Only thinks I'm.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Real quick. Make a deception check.
Fuck. Why do you make me roll, dick?
Why not?
It's 3 again.
There you go.
Oh, fuck me.
Alright.
Despair.
I get a despair, Billy. I'm blocking you.
Oh.
We're good.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We know what it was.
Oh. Come on. No, you can't do
it
this to
was
me.
canceled out as
No,
what
you
it
can't.
was.
No, you can't do this to
Yeah,
me.
it was canceled out.
Can't do it.
2 victories and 1 advantage.
do this to me.
Come on now.
No, you can't do this to me.
2 victories. 1
I've done this like 5 times. Come on. All right, it doesn't want to do it. I was trying to get to a despair. Anyway, all right, yeah, it canceled out. 2 victories and stuff. All right, he basically waves you off. It's like,
There we go.
okay, but just know we need to, get back home as soon as possible.
I will. Thank you, sir.
All right. You
Then I
start
will
walking
get-
off toward the archives, I imagine, with everyone else.
Yes, and I
No one
assume
else
that's
is going
where
anywhere else,
Clark
right?
is. Yeah,
You
no,
guys are
Clark
going
and
straight
Baron
to-
are going to be there.
They're going to.
Yes. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys, but you have to follow the rules. He is their commander, after all. You could even say he's your Grand Admiral. No. He doesn't have a fleet to command. Actually, technically, he does now. You technically do it. You technically, if you want to say it, you're an admiral. Anyway, you get yourself to the archives, and, well, you're at the Drolba archives. Outside, there is a few stormtroopers, but they just seem to be patrolling around the areas. Once you get inside, within the entrance of the archives, you see many things. A vast repository of knowledge filled with the tales of Drolba's construction, as well as many other tales and books. Above, on the ceiling of the archives, it is adorned with an unassuming mural. The mural depicted a constellation of stars, each with an intricate symbol. Each symbol goes from about, you got A, there's like an A looking symbol, there's a 0, there's an X, and there's a 2. Alright, but that's what you do whenever you get in there.
Okay, what am I looking for again?
You're looking for a hidden alchemical recipe in the Drolba archives. Oh yeah, and also somewhere in this area that you're at, like the main entrance and like foyer, there is a staircase on the other side of the room that leads deeper into the archives.
Okay. Yeah, let's go there.
What?
Let's go down the stairs. You said.
Oh,
right?
go down the
Is it
stairs. Okay, that's what you want to do? Alright.
Yeah.
Down the staircase, an old stench filled the air. This is where the oldest knowledge of Drolba was held. And upon the walls, hidden near the back of this lower room, was an archway with jutting symbols. Each matched the constellation from above. And within the archway, a wall that read, in Nemoidian. Something I can't tell you, because I don't think any of y'all know Nemoidian. But yeah, there's some words on there. Nemoidian text. What do you do?
Do I know like where to start looking?
All right. Well, I'll remind you what I'll go over what I just said. There is, on the ceiling of the main area of the archives, the foyer, there is, a mural that depicted constellations, and there were symbols with the constellations. Down the stairs, in this area that you are now, there is an archway, and on the archway, there are symbols, as well. Wait, hold up. There's an archway with jutting out symbols, each that match the symbols from the constellation upstairs. And obviously some text on the wall that you can't read because you're not Nemoidian. I don't think you would know much Nemoidian. What do you do? What do you do with this information?
Well, I want to start looking.
Yes.
Trying to see.
Think about it. I don't have a map for this, by the way. This is all just, like, you gotta think of what it looks like. But basically, just imagine a dark and dreary, like, library, basically. Lit up by a few electrical lamps and stuff like that. And then, obviously, the mural on the ceiling is slightly lit. Man's playing with Legos.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Anything come to your mind?
Can you just point it out?
Come on now. There's a puzzle. I'm giving you a puzzle. All right? There's constellations with symbols, and then downstairs there are symbols on an archway. And the symbols seem to be jutting out
Push the red button.
to some degree. Think about it.
Okay, but like, which of these symbols seem to resonate with my aura? That's because I'm just reading what I have in the pin message.
What? Oh, you're reading that? No, remember,
Yes.
This is Nemoidian. This is Nemoidian. This is completely separate to Lasat stuff. This is Nemoidian stuff. You're in a
But it's
Nemoidian
supposed
archive.
to resonate with my aura.
Yes, your aura is of like you're smart and you're able to figure out more about what's going on here, and that
I'm not my character. I'm not smart. Help.
you're not my character. I'm not smart. All right, I'll go ahead and give you a bit of a thing. Think about it like this: there are symbols. You're in an area. You're in an archive, a place where there's so much knowledge about lots of different topics. Downstairs is where the deepest knowledge of Drolva and probably Nemoidia there is. So connect the dots a little bit. If you can't, I'll give you a bit more.
Well, so the symbols
Yes.
that connect with constellation.
Yes.
I would, if I'm smart, I would probably start searching.
Oh, he's connecting dots.
But in which one? Because there's obviously more than just one.
Yes, there are 4 different symbols. Think about it like this: you're in an archive. There's a bunch of different knowledges, and there's obviously Nemoidians in that area probably as well. So just think about it. Just please. I don't want to give you the answer because it's not gonna. This is probably my simplest.
I'm either gonna fit. This is your simplest. You're giving me this nothing answer. You
You're gonna
dickhead.
hate what happens next. All right.
Can I just ask like one of the Nemoidians that are down there?
Oh my goodness.
There's a Nemoidian down there, right?
There's many Nemoidians. Do you want to ask? What do you want to ask?
I hate you. Okay.
What do you want to ask?
So I'm looking for. Goddamn.
Come on,
I
you
need
gotta
to know
use,
the
use your
exact
brain.
words. Hold on.
There are
So I'm looking for a lost alchemical formula.
You're that's what you're looking for, but in this this puzzle I'm giving you, there are symbols, Nemoidian symbols, that are depicted amongst the constellations.
You know what? I'll ask one of them. Like, do you know what these symbols mean?
Okay. Roll a check, whether that be charm, negotiation, or coercion, if you want to threaten somebody.
Charm. I can charm because that has 4.
Okay. Go for it, my boy.
I think Clark has a translator in his fucking helmet.
I actually
Okay,
don't remember
okay.
if I do or not.
All right, and what was the question again?
Can you tell me what these symbols mean
Uh,
in Galactic Basic?
Galactic Basic.
In 9.
Yep.
Galactic Basic.
That's what it's
these-
called.
I know it is. It's funny how it's called that. Is there a galactic
Goddamn answers.
All right. Anyway, so he tells you basically the symbols each have their meaning. The 0 stands for peace. The 2 symbol stands for prosperity. The A-looking symbol stands for wealth, and the X for knowledge.
I feel like knowledge seems where I would be going, so I'm gonna head over to the knowledge one then.
The knowledge one. So you want to go downstairs to the archway and see what they are down there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You go up to the archway. By the way, it's basically in the shape of a doorway to some degree. It's just a small archway like that against the wall. And you go up to the knowledge symbol. What do you do?
Walk in.
Okay. No. All right. Maybe you didn't hear. All right. There's an archway, right? It's imagine a doorway, and there's an archway over top the doorway, right? That's how it looks, right? On the archway, which is easily able to be reached by you, there are symbols. There are 4 symbols, each matching the same ones from upstairs.
Oh, so then I guess I push in the X for the knowledge one.
Good job.
Okay.
It actually does click.
Colton, you
And
almost
there you go.
just got verbally berated.
You click the X, and it stays clicked. What do you do now?
Wait.
Wait?
I
All
mean,
right. That's fine.
do I hear anything moving?
You hear the click. That's all you heard. Nothing else. There was nothing else.
Can I look around?
Yeah. If you look around, it's mostly still the same archives, but just the lower archives. Obviously books and stuff. There's the oldest area of the archive, so there's more knowledge down here. That's older to Nemoidia. But besides that, nothing. Nothing else is happening. You sit there for 5-10 minutes. Nothing happens. What do you do next? I will remind you, there's also words on the wall that you can't read because you're not Nemoidian. They're also old Nemoidian. I probably should have said that as well.
Okay, so can I
Come
ask
on.
another Nemoidian what the words say?
Okay. Yeah, if you want. Go ahead and roll for a similar thing, but this time it is one of these.
Yeah. I hope you get just not super bad news, but something that's a mild inconvenience.
He does not like puzzles. He doesn't like puzzles in the slightest.
You're I don't have anything to visualize, man.
Someone comes in and they're like, Colton, you gotta do the dishes.
I'm a fucking visual learner.
I know you're a visual
Okay, what
learner.
does it say?
Alright, so basically the dude says, it's a bit old for me, but I can tell you a few of the words. It says on the wall, one second. What's it called? It says outward, knowledge, inward, I think peace and wealth. I can't read any much of that, much else there.
So outward.
Outward's the
knowledge.
word he says. Then he said knowledge, and he
then
said inward.
followed by wealth and peace.
He said peace and then wealth. He couldn't make out anything else.
Can I also ask what he thinks the outward knowledge thing means?
I imagine this is an older text from one of the books from in this archive, but I don't really know exactly what it could mean. This archway has been
Okay.
here ever since the conception of these archives.
How do I get to the knowledge section?
Let's go to the library.
Yeah, I'm so confused, Colton. Okay,
You know what?
You're not making this any easier.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
gave
write
the
this down.
stupidest person
I'm gonna write this down for
a
you.
puzzle.
All right.
I'll be back.
All right. So, boom, you have this, right? There's this. And then the dude says outward knowledge, inward peace, what? Wealth. There. This is what you know so far. And let me do some more visual for you, since you need it. You hit the X, and it clicked. You pressed the X. Boom. There. Hopefully this is starting to connect. There, I've
Nope.
given you some... given some visuals. Not of the place, but of what you have, all this information. Think about it. Come on now. You're getting there. You're so close. I would be honest, you're a little lucky, but it's fine. Hopefully that helps you click.
Happened. Press the X. So I pressed the X, it clicked, and nothing else happened. Then I'm told outward knowledge, inward peace, and wealth. When looking up stuff about the symbols, they will find the meaning to each.
That was just copy and paste from there, but that's the meaning of each of them.
Oh. You said there are books around here, right?
It's an archive, yes. There's books,
Just have to
there's
make sure,
datapads.
man. Do they
Let
have
me
symbols
put it
on
in
them?
bold. Okay. You know,
Am I in the right direction now, at least?
you're getting there. I'll be honest. That's
So
kind of
there are
a weird
symbols
thing to
on
say,
these books.
but
Yes or
there's
no?
not symbols on the books. But there are books with about symbols, but they're in Nemoidian. Because again, this is a Nemoidian place. This is all Nemoidian books.
God, you're so annoying.
Come on now.
I'm about to start taking my frustrations out on these goddamn NPCs, Colton.
These NPCs. I'm gonna see the end of my Rick Blade if I don't get an answer. Alright.
Just like push me in the right direction. You don't gotta give me the full thing. Just lightly shove me.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. No, that's fine. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright. So basically, on the Alright, hold on. What did you just say? You confused
know.
me. Yeah, oh my god.
I just
Okay.
said like lightly shove me in the direction that I need to be.
Okay. think about it like this. Outward is knowledge. Inward, so far, is peace and wealth. Now come over here to the symbols. You know that knowledge means X. You hit X and it worked. Right? You press that and it clicked. Inward.
I'm gonna
Y'all
get so pissed off if I
peace,
click 2.
wealth.
If I click 2, can I click the 2?
Do you want to go down and click the 2?
I want to go down and click the 2.
You go down and click the 2, and the X pops out, as well as the 2.
They both popped out.
Yes. As if to reset. There you go. There's a little bit of
So
funny.
then, can I click them both in at the same time?
That's a weird request if you want. Yes. You want to do
Okay.
that?
I do that.
Whenever you do it, you start feeling like you're pushing against your own strength, because as if they're not supposed to be down at the same time, at least
Okay.
in this way.
Okay. Oh. I'm stupid. Push in peace and wealth.
You want to do peace and wealth now?
Yes, push them in.
At the reset, right?
Yep.
All right, you hit the peace, all right, and then the second you hit the wealth, it also pops out.
Fuck me.
You're getting there. You're learning.
Okay. So that is not at all what I thought was supposed to be. Got it. I thought peace and wealth were supposed to be in. Maybe okay. So that means I'd be able to press in knowledge and or wealth. So let's try that. Let's try pushing in knowledge and peace. Anything?
1 second. All right, now what'd you say you're putting? Which one are you pressing?
Knowledge and peace. I'm pushing them in.
Knowledge and peace. When you put in
'Cause
knowledge,
there was a reset.
whenever you hit the knowledge and then you go to peace, you say,
Yep.
it then resets. They
Hey,
both
you.
pop out. I'm just going to use the word reset now, so it makes more sense to you.
Okay.
By the way, every time you hit the first one, they all click. The first time you hit any of them, they click. So that is what is that? A red herring? That's what that's called. There you go. So
Hate you. Clone, I want you to know I'm gonna say I hate you a lot.
that's fine. I didn't.
So-
I didn't expect this from you.
Wealth,
Oh.
push in wealth.
Okay. You want to push in wealth? Yeah. All right. You push it in.
And knowledge.
They reset.
Fucking hate you.
Cal, would you like to give it a try?
What am I doing? I'm sorry. I'm kind of doing something.
All right. Would you like me to give you the information and see if you can figure it out?
I know I can't figure it out. I'm stupid.
Come on now. We all know.
The person who's tied for. What do you mean we?
All right. Anyway. All right. Anyway, the information you know: peace is the 0, prosperity is 2, A equals wealth, and X equals knowledge. What you know so far on the door is that there is a bit of words that you haven't fully deciphered yet, so you don't know the full words and passage. But it says outward, knowledge, inward, peace, wealth. What do you do? What do you do? Come on now. Do you have any idea? Any idea, Cat?
I hate that this is being streamed because I feel like a fucking dumbass. You know what? Can I press in the 0 and the 2?
0 and the 2?
Honestly, I'm just gonna
Oh.
try to mix and match the shit until it works.
Okay. Which one do you press?
0.
All right. You hit 0, obviously, first. It clicks. And then you do number 2.
A 2.
It clicks. It didn't reset this time. You're so close.
Can I press Wealthen now?
Yes. It clicks.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
And then you do knowledge.
Yep.
All right, it clicks. And then, oh
Yeah,
my god.
You say it resets, I'm punching you.
It
You say it
resets.
I'm punching you.
No, that actually did it. That was the thing. I'm not going to tell you the full thingamabob. I will explain it once you're done with this fully, though. Just keep in mind. Oh, there's some funny stuff. All right, so obviously,
The fact that you oh no I hate you.
a soft hum resonated through the mural, and a concealed door slid open to unveil a dimly lit passage. The hidden corridor led through a maze of ancient archways and winding staircases, a journey into the heart of Drolba's secrets. As one traversed deeper into the hidden place, the air became heavy with the scent of aged parchment and soft glow of ancient manuscripts. Illuminated by soft lighting, the chamber revealed itself as a sanctuary of forgotten lore, where the walls were adorned with tapestries that whispered tales of a bygone era, as well as the same 4 symbols from before. A bright light projected downward near the center of the chamber, and in the center of the hidden chamber stood a pedestal, upon which rested a delicate crystal orb, a riddle engraved on the pedestal's surface, in Nemoidian. This is part 2.
Okay, I'm out. See you guys. Say it all again. I need it all again.
There you
Go
go.
ahead, speak. Okay, thank you. Where the fuck am I?
Let me just go ahead and delete that part, because that's just extra text that you don't really need about. You also didn't need this.
Tell me when I can actually start reading it.
There we go. There you go. There's
Alright,
like
what
the
I
main
missed.
thing that you need to know
Who
about.
died?
Nobody.
So, well, his mental.
Okay, so the symbols.
Yes. The
Can I walk up
symbols.
to them? Can I press them in this time?
Actually, no. None of the symbols are able to be like pressed in. They are like
Can I
along.
like turn them?
Turn them? Turn the symbols
Yeah.
themselves? No.
Okay. Fucking god.
Let me make
A
this a
riddle
little.
engraved on the pedestal surface.
Yes, but that is in Nemoidian, ancient Nemoidian. So.
Okay.
Keep it in mind. Billy, I
Oh,
actually would like you to figure. You're here too, so it'd be
What?
funny to figure out if you
No,
can
he's
figure this
not.
out. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Or wait, no, you're
I'm at
still
home.
home. Yeah, you're at the bunker. All right, never mind. Don't worry about it. All right, what do you got here? What are you doing? Think about it. Come on now.
Colton. Serious harm.
Serious harm
Serious harm is coming your way.
in Minecraft.
Okay. No, yeah, in Minecraft, GTA,
In Minecraft.
in Call of
GTA.
Duty, in all those games.
All those games. Every single one of them.
Okay.
Okay. Can he do it? He has 30 minutes.
No. Fuck you. Are you sure Clark doesn't have like a translator in his helmet?
No, he does not. The only person that technically
Okay.
has a translator is Mr. Turd, but that's for droids. I will remind you, though,
Okay.
you're in an archive of knowledge.
Yes, and that's why I was about to have Baron go find a fucking book that can translate, I guess. Sure. Can I do that? Is that a
Yeah.
viable option, Colton?
You could do that. That's an option you can do.
Is that
Would you
allowed?
like to
Is
try
that
to do
allowed?
that?
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
All right. Get his either you can use a knowledge skill or you could use a what's it called? Perception
Warfare.
or negotiate or warfare. No, you can't do that.
Okay.
You can also do negotiations
Can I
if you
just
want
do
to ask
like
someone.
education?
You want to do a regular education?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I can see that working to some degree. Go and bring those over and roll them. Okay, that actually does work. All right. You find a dictionary, and it's a translated dictionary to obviously Galactic Basic. Obviously though, this does not have the same ancient text that is written on the walls. However, it's still Nemoidian, which could still be helpful.
Okay.
What would you like to do now?
I'll bring it.
Bring it down.
Because Baron is the one with it, and he
Okay.
brings it. Okay.
All right.
And
On it-
I
Basically, you see... Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm going to tell you the right thing. Okay. That's funny. Okay. Basically, what you're going to look at the book, right? And then, like, compare it to what, like, the riddle
Yep.
is? Okay. The main words that you can pick out from it are at the end, basic words of "What am I?" is the question. And then at the beginning, it says the key, Dance of Shadows. So let me write that out for you.
yeah.
All right. The key, Dance of Shadows, and then what am I? You obviously couldn't translate it fully, but that's the most that you could get it.
Let's call. Yeah, I'm gonna this for now. Is there anything like around the chamber?
Let me remind you what I mean, this is all that you see in the chamber. As well as the same four
Okay,
symbols.
that's
In
all
the
I-
center, hidden, stood upon a pedestal, is a delicate crystal orb. A riddle engraved in the pedestal surface. There's also the light that is projected downward near the center of the chamber.
Can I walk up to this pedestal?
The pedestal with the orb?
Yes.
Yes. Alright. You walk up to it.
I'd like to inspect it.
Inspect the pedestal or the orb?
Yeah. Both.
Both. Okay. I guess do a... Well, you don't really need to make a check for it. You look at it. You look at the pedestal and stuff. Obviously, same riddle. This is all you can see. The key, Dance of Shadows, what am I? However, whenever you look at the orb, you notice that it's also not solid or not connected to the pedestal. You can pick it up. It's delicate, though. But it's also, there.
Okay, I lightly pick it up, but
Yes.
I don't bring it towards me. I lift it just straight up to see if it is it like a. Will the light be shining through it, or could the
You
light
wanna-
shine through it? Kinda.
Do you want to do that?
I want to do that. Yes.
All right. You see, whenever you hold up. I just want to.
Quick question: how much longer is this?
We're almost done. We've got like 20 minutes left. You pick it up, you put it in the light, and you notice that the light refracts into 3 different lines from the orb. Like, goes through the center, and then there's 3 direct, like, beams that are bursted out from the orb itself. But these 3 beams are also duplicated on like what's it called? Perpendicular sides. How an orb would refract light, basically. It'd be like that way, that way, that way, but it's always constantly 3 beams. I will also remind you there are symbols on the wall.
Okay, are these pointing at the symbols?
You can rotate the orb to where it does that.
Okay, I do that then.
Okay. Light starts, like, obviously going off toward the symbols, and you notice it covers certain ones. Obviously, the 3 can only cover, obviously, 3 different ones. Which ones do you want the lights to cover?
Peace, prosperity, and wealth.
Alright, you do that, and... Hold up, let me... Wait, what'd you just say?
Peace, prosperity, and wealth.
Dang. That was it.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Well.
God dang. Alright, yeah. You did it. You light up peace, prosperity, and wealth. And, yeah, the only thing that's left is knowledge. Why? You don't really know. But, a section of the floor starts to descend, revealing a hidden stairwell leading to the depths below. You go downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You go downstairs at the end, then when you go down there, there's a dark hallway. At the end of the dark hallway is a metallic container with a flimsy top. And engraved upon its metal is the symbol for knowledge.
Okay.
Think about that big thing.
I
what do you
opened
do?
it up.
You find a recipe. Completely ineligible to you, but it definitely says recipe. We'll just say you figured out that it says recipe on it from the book that you just got a minute ago. There you go, though.
Okay.
That's the recipe. Now what do you do?
I go. I leave.
Okay. Do you do anything with the stuff you have? Like the
Well,
book?
I mean, besides like keeping that book on me. Oh, real quick, I'm gonna ask one of the people if they know if there's a book that translates ancient Nemoidian to like updated Nemoidian. Does that make sense? What I
Yes,
just said makes
I know.
sense to you?
I know what you're talking about. It's like an older book that translates to a more like modern thingamabob.
Yes.
Well, you don't have to make a roll. You basically ask around for that, and they do say we do have an older book that translates a bit more of the older Nemoidian, if that is what you're looking for.
Yes.
Okay.
Does it update it? Well, wait. I should ask. Does it update it to like?
It's more modern.
Nemoidian, or does
Yeah,
it
to like
translate it to Galactic Basic?
It's a more Nemoidian. It's not Galactic Basic.
Okay. Okay. So then I'll also grab that book.
Okay.
And I won't leave yet,
Okay.
just to make sure that I have the right thing. Am I able to translate it with this extra book?
I'll just let you just figure it out. All right. So what it says is outward, we must look for knowledge, and inward, we must look for peace, which leads to prosperity and wealth. That's what the first riddle was about.
Okay.
That was the full riddle for that. As the one for downstairs, the key to wealth. What? Wait, hold up. The key to wealth lies in the dance of shadows. What am I? And you covered everything but knowledge, because knowledge was in the shadows. And that was the answer to wealth, because as the other thing said, outward is knowledge. And then, what did I just say? Outward we must look for knowledge, because inward we must look for peace, which leads to prosperity and wealth.
Okay. Does it like help me translate the book at all?
The book?
Yeah, like the.
Oh,
I have
you mean you're talking about the actual recipe itself?
Yes, the recipe is what I meant.
The recipe, you can translate very, very few of the words, actually. This seems to be the oldest Neimoidian you can actually find. In fact, it seems to have been created, you can even tell by looking at some of the books that you were like looking at, like usually how, you know how dictionaries have like a description of like, oh, this came from this place and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This book, it basically describes like the parchment that you're looking at, because there was a word for that in the dictionary. The parchment that you're looking at comes from the original planet of the Neimoidians, which I forget the exact name of it, but I think it's literally Neimoidia. No, it can't be, because Cato Neimoidia is like one they got later on. Anyway, that's what I mean. This is such old text that it's literally ineligible, unable to be like completely what's it called, translated. But you can glimpse a few words, such as recipe and maybe like certain measurements, but that's about it.
Would I have to bring this back to the fucking guy?
The dude, Gig Zeno, did in fact ask for this. This is what he wanted so he can give you the book.
Oh, okay. Can we head back to him then?
If you want.
With just this recipe? Okay, yeah, let's do that.
All right. That was the...
Fuck
I'll
you.
make... That's funny. Hello? Can you hear me?
Welcome back.
Okay. Anyway, so to be honest, we're about to end it anyway. If you want to join back, you can. But basically, you make your way back. I'm not going to tell you the answer. If you want to answer, I'll tell you later.
I am unable to join back, actually.
Unable to join? That's fine. Alright, so basically, right, you get back to Gig Zeno. He's like, finally. I have heard of troubling tales as of recently. As you get back. By the way, I think... Did I tell you where he's at?
No.
Yeah, he's in the capital area, by the way. That's where you guys are going. Which is funny. Y'all gotta go there. But for the sake of making it easy for you guys, yes, you see death troopers. Yes, they ask where you ship. You get dropped off. Things like that. You get into the capital city, though. You're able to get there, and you're able to sneak your way through the alleyways and get to Gig Zeno's Emporium of Boundless Opportunities. I think that's the full name. Or Zeno's. Genos? I forget what it is. Anyway, you get there. He's like, oh, you finally made it back. I heard of troubling tales as of recently.
You're finally awake.
Oh, you're finally awake. I hope you have made it back well. Now, what is it you bring?
Brought this. It says recipe, that's all I can get.
It says recipe. This does, in fact, he starts inspecting it, like multiple of like mechanical monoculars start popping out as if to read super tiny texts. Some Neimoidians come over and also start looking at it, and they're like, yes, this is definitely the thing that we asked for. But yes, they say, yep, this is it. And then Gig Zeno goes over to the archive of grimoires. The archive of the grimoires of many different things that he showed. I'm not about to give you the whole description again, but he brings down the Lasat war book of, or not war book, but book of like old martial arts. Obviously, this will take many moons for you to... Does Kato know Moidian? I think he does. Many moons for you to learn, but here you go. And he hands you the book of an ancient martial arts. Now, obviously, you don't just know it right away. You have to actually take time and read it and learn it. Maybe over a few sessions, but eventually you'll be able to unlock the full stuff. Anyway, there's that. Now, where do you go?
I think we go home.
Yep,
Actually,
leave.
don't know.
All right.
Go. Sick of this
All right.
shit.
You guys, finally, after multiple headaches, you're able to get back home. Where in the world? Where did Barbara Streisand go? Did I didn't
I
delete it.
assume I flew the ship back. Like I picked Aiden up and flew the ship back.
You did. But
Oh
where in the
wait,
world's
hey,
Bar-
I still have both my practice sabers. They're on the ship.
Yes, they are. Do you want to take those? Where's Barbara Streisand? I better not have deleted it. I don't believe I deleted it. I don't know where it went. I don't know where Barbara Streisand... Sounds weird. I don't know where Barbara Streisand went. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot. Oh, it never saved. That's what happened. You're still, like, in the containment field. Oh, that's funny. It didn't save any of that. Oh, that's funny. Did it even save, like, the health? Oh, it didn't. Oh, we went far back. I'll fix this later. Anyway, session done. Y'all did it. Wow, that's cool. I'm sorry for anyone who came to this stream thinking quality was going to be a thing. It was not. Anyway, love you guys. Stay safe. Know that you matter and are valuable. And I'll see ya.